Hey Kiragi, wait a second. Sure, what's up? Let me get my map of the mountains. Do you ever walk around this place here? Oh, yeah, sure. It's right near that really steep cliff right there. So you've been there. Yeah, pretty often. There's lots of deer, so it's great for hunting. I see. At the base of that mountain, there's a patch of purplish mushrooms. They're rare and have powerful magic properties. Could you get some for me? No sweat. I'll head out right now. I have nothing but faith in you. I wonder if he can really climb down the base to the base of that cliff. He will just fly down, Rajat. He'll fly down. Oh well, he lived a long, full life. Rajat! Bro! Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the Zenith Toon Link. Bravo, Anomaly, the Anomaly Cars. Few know me as the man who... Happy Halloween to you, actually. Happy Halloween indeed. There will be one segment of this that I filmed over the weekend. You're viewing it on Monday. And I figure you know what segment that is now, since the rest of this is filmed right now. It's the tables battle for Umbra's Heart, which you'll see somewhere in the timeline. I recorded that about an hour before I had like a Halloween event, so I was dressed up. So I was like, yeah, you know what, we'll just do it like this. It'll be on Halloween too, so it's fitting. But most importantly, let's get to these comments, because we got plenty of them, starting with Anthony Subs, Tables! Also, Greg support with Umbra Lamal, Greg. You gave me some Engage news. They're bringing back the weapon triangle, and with that, they kind of have like a triangle for punches, bows, magic, dagger, etc., etc. Interesting. I'm very interested. We'll see how that goes come Engage time this January, I believe. Takumi is now in the string, I suppose the string siblings now. Not what I expected, but definitely a great outcome. He didn't want to be there. Ryoma made him. He apparently has some dark history with the base as well. GG's to Rinka. I was kind of hoping that Setsuna would win after going through that table. / not going through the table, right. Right, she didn't go through the table. I think Rinka's foot or something went through the table instead. Tables matches can get kind of wonky. And I love them. Greg is real and he's a god. Scarlet Revival. Weren't expecting that, were you? Nobody was ready for it. We won't have to bleed into December. There's 5 chapters left, and a mandatory quote-unquote DLC / random paralog to get into a pace that will get us to 27-28 in a chapter, since they are a no castle Queen. As always, you hate to see that, but so that would only be like 3 weeks. Obviously, there's probably more DLC that we want to do, so we'll bleed into December. I think the plan is to probably finish this before 2023, I think I want to finish it before 2023, but like, as I'm taking a step back, it's basically November now. So it's probably roughly 8 Mondays left. 8 Mondays left until 2023. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 in November, and there are indeed 4 in December. I was like, we might have that one odd month that has that starts on a Monday, so we'll get 5, but that is not the case. We have 8 Mondays until 2023. 8 Mondays left in the year of the Zenith after this one. Once again, coming up with that. Oh, and AV, not AV Mania, sorry, the fight before Christmas. A lot of stuff, a lot of fun stuff happening to close off the year. I'm ready for it. Paimon Phobic, which I thought was funny, and a lot of people did as well. Started to binge watch your Fire Emblem series, not far whatsoever yet. But once I saw the tables, I clicked on this video just to realize I'm not even close to this episode. You'll get there, and when you do, congratulations. Opening it all, tables, let's go! And then the Gaming Bear and the great words of the Faceless, how I reacted to the great Greg supports. Greg! You love to hear it. Lauren Xander with some ships. I did Niles Elise, you did Niles Oboro, and Elise with Odin. Rinka Albish, you did Rinka with Keaton. Which isn't bad, and the male character with Anna, which she didn't do so well in that match, but she was playing like the mental game in that match, and you know what, I respect it. And then lastly, Setsuna and Arthur, yeah. It feels like everyone's like, yeah. Setsuna Arthur. Vigami. Yeah, Vigami is how you read my name. Delightful. I thought so. I was like, this is probably right, and if it's not, it is now. Congratulations. This is the first time I saw a tables match, and it was really entertaining. Tables matches, they're always a home run for some reason. Watching her revive Scarlet from the dead as a surprise table competitor, only to meet her enemy. Yeah, and this has happened a couple times in this series, and I've just been eating it up. Where something that I have in my subplot just goes in correlation with the main plot really well, and I internally scream. And I've been doing some internal screaming lately too, but I can't reveal any of it because it's not the finale yet. So we're just gonna wait on it. There's more of that that's happening that I'm just like, these storylines. You'll see more of it. I remember getting super emotional during my first playthrough when Arte left Azora forever. Telling her how proud she is, I'm way too easily emotionally swayed, G. It was sad. That was Azora's mom, and she was a real one. She was a real one, and you hate to see it that, you know, I also hated to see Scarlet be possessed by, and man, just everything, it's just all building, and I'm here for it. In the end, Rinka really said, Anon Coast Girl? Nah, all this is mine. The tables matches were super entertaining. We got one more. And her support was pretty cute too. I think so too. I love seeing Rinka show a little bit of that emotion. Jessica. Tables! Cracked Greg is best Greg. Look. That's everybody's guy right there. That's my dude, Greg. And he'll be fighting in tables action today. And I'm really excited for it. Hidden Truths uses Inigo, Severa, and Owain fresh out of killing Grima, which I'm excited. That is what we were doing today. That's on the docket. Depending on how long that takes, if they're like shorter, like little DLCs, and they're just there to provide just like story on why they're there, then we might do the beach chapter featuring Takumi today. Just because I know he's been waiting, and I know the string siblings, he didn't want to be there. But he wants to be at the beach, so maybe we'll give that to him today. So Garon's the one who sent Umbra to Vala. Maybe that's what happened. Who knows? Greg only being able to say his name is perfect. Also, did he drop a love letter for Umbra? No. We found out later. Niall's trying his best for Oboro. I love that. Kagero found Albus hiding away as a dragon about to cry, and she collected his tears. She'd do anything to see the reality of her silkworm come to fruition. And I respect that. Remember how Takumi got possessed because he felt inferior to everyone else or something? Yeah, that's his mindset. It's so jarring too. It's so jarring, and it's kind of like, I hate to like feed into it because I'm not using him in the battles. He's not really found any, like he's still useful, but I'm not using him right now in the battles. Whoops. Takumi on the base. There weren't any invisible foes in Awakening, but the Risen seemed to show up pretty much out of nowhere, like an RKO. You didn't say that there'd be randomly exploding tables in the match. I didn't know that there would be randomly exploding tables in the match. While they don't have support, Setsuna and Rinka do have, and I liked this. I like this a lot, actually. A conversation, the Festival of Bonds DLC. Setsuna used to go on faceless hunts. Don't tell Greg. Don't tell Greg. She'd always end up getting caught and left behind in hunting traps outside of a Flame Tribe village. Rinka was always the Flame Tribe member who freed her from those traps, so the two of them do have some history. Which just continues to work better because, like, everyone in the match with Rinka now has history with Rinka. And I loved it. Rinka came over, she was able to topple the both of them, able to topple the woman who came back from the dead Scarlet, and is now married. And has a child, because I got Kana. I did. Well, we got one Kana. The goal is to maybe get the other Kana this, maybe not this episode, but like see if I can like break the game enough where we get the second Kana. That being said, Leo would be furious, then he'd see that they do love each other, and his fury would fade into acceptance. Anyway, on my playthrough, Niall's married Oboro and Elise married Takumi. I could see that. That's cute. Albus. Just has static in his mind. Ooh, Midori with Nyx's haircut. I feel like, okay, so that's something we're gonna talk about like in a second. I think we got some real good like hair color combinations with the kids. Also, we're gonna get into some of these. We got less supports than usual. But we also have a match today, so I mean, we'll see. I think we got some good hair colored combinations this time around. Who specifically? Percy just keeps getting blue hair, and I'm okay with it. I think I like the little bit lighter blue hair than the darker one, but it still works for him. Midori, I like it. It matches her, like, outfit, too. I'm a big fan. Kana with this white hair? Someone stop this man. That's a lady killer right there. He's beautiful. Honestly, a pretty good streak for Selkie. Ignatius is the wild card here. I don't know how I feel about this hair combination, but I mean, it's fine. Sophie, kind of like the purple. I feel like I missed someone important. I did. Go back up. Where is he? Siggy. It was so jarring not seeing him with pink hair because I've only seen him with pink hair. But honestly, this dark hair, I like it too. I think I might have preferred like a lighter or a blonde, but I think he works well with darker hair. Also, he's kind of cracked. We'll go into it with Nathan's comment, but he is kind of cracked. Like, I've been using him, and he's... I think you probably saw he's like level 13, 14, 15 already. He can hold his own this time around. Last time he couldn't really, but this time... Okay, let's go counter. I thought we've been over Charlotte having terrible defense. Well, I mean, like, you know, I'm not over it, because I love Charlotte. She's great. You've actually encountered Arte twice before this. Once after finding Gunther, you didn't fight her here. And then again after everyone entered Vala, you did fight her here, yes. Scarlet came back from the dead, yes. Scarlet really said, I'm not dead, Sophie. Greg with the sad eyes. Greg's opponent, and nobody else knows that Greg meet Thomasin's win? Maybe. Mayhaps, it'd be easy to add. Together, everyone. Together, let's kill Azura's mom. No, let's not do. I mean, we did, but it is what it is. It was just a flicker of her left in there. Lilith Snacks, I'm not dead. Yet. I'm still waiting for it. I haven't played Revelation as Mailcorn, but if I did, I probably would have married Kagero. Rinka married Benny. Also went Setsuna Arthur. I was gonna say it. Setsuna Arthur, it just felt right. And it seems most people agree. 28 chapters in the including in-game rather. Also, Heirs of Fate DLC is 6 chapters. Oh, that's 6 chapters. Oh my gosh. So if we do just a break from story today and do the hidden fates is what it was. Is that what it's called? Hidden truths. If we do that today, we have 5 story chapters left. And then, so we basically have 11 chapters left. If we do 2 a day, we would spill into 2023. We'll see what happens. I'm not worried about time. I'm okay spilling into 2023 because, like, if we do that, and then we have, like, a day, or a week, rather, to just get through a bunch of supports, we might end up, like, perfect timing the Monday, for the release of Engage, which I would like as well. I think that would be pretty perfect. But we'll see how that goes. The Gaming Bear top 10 anime betrayals. How long have we been going? 14 minutes, that's fine. Albus giving Lilith milk. Oh, yeah, taking that out of context sounds pretty bad. String Sisters, Takumi, oh yes, oh thanks Sothis, and the Great Lobster. Hinako's rejection was hilarious as well. She was like, no. Please, for the love of fashion, don't pair Leo and Hinaka, don't do it. Think of Forrest. Poor innocent Forrest already got the bad hair luck once. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna pair them up. I think I know who's gonna pair up with, I really don't know yet. I'm pretty sure I know who's gonna pair up with Hinaka. Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I know who's gonna pair up with Hinaka. Let's see. I love how the game supports either work perfectly with AV exactly, or take a left field and there's no in between. Now even the plot is working in AV's favor. It's so perfect, man. It's so perfect. Yes, Takumi, peace between Nor and Hoshido is possible. It's not like you're already married to a Norian noble. Facts. Someone tell Takumi, someone remind him. It's just he doesn't see his marriage as something between nobles, he sees it as true love. And love don't care about nationalities or differing kingdoms, rather in this one. Love is love. Thank you, Takumi, you taught us so much. But get your stuff together. Poor Albus and Umbra, I love that they both have their own story arcs. And they that are different, yet both hit hard, especially with how Albus, Greg's support tackles Scarlet. Yeah, see, that one, I'm really happy with that one. I really am. I love Albus, I really do. I feel like Albus is supposed to be our main character, but it feels like Umbra gets a lot more, like, characterization. But after the Scarlet incident, Albus has gotten so much more characterization too, and it's just everything kind of like fits into each other, and it's hilarious because I have to just like immediately if something happens, I'm like, alright, well let's work that into my plan. How does that work? This whole every single route of Fate so far has just been one big improv performance for the overarching story plot, and I'll be frank, I'm here for it. Speaking of Umbra, it seems that Garan is the reason that she was in Valite, or Vala, as his lacked active kindness before Anon Coast completely took him over. Is it possible that Avi is going to give Garan some character other than evil? It's also interesting how Garan was even able to contact, or even in contact with Umbra, since this was likely baby Umbra, since Umbra was never in Hoshido. Exactly. That's interesting, isn't it? Poor Albus has been emotionally beaten down to a pulp the past few episodes, and while I'm sad that Scarlet didn't win, and sadly has left us again in the end, she's like officially dead this time, you guys. I pull up the thing, she's not there, she's a goner. I hate to see it too, but it had to happen. I'm glad Albus got to hear her say thank you. Congrats to Rinka. Yeah. Man, that story arc is really sad. That story arc is really sad. And then Arthur and Setsuna were made for each other. That's absolutely true. Sonic Gaming. Woo! Tables! Also, Greg has surpassed Ryoma as the most broken character in the army. Yes! Yes! I love it! You know what would be interesting after the battle with Scarlet? It would be a neat feature if all the points your dead units come back to life to kill you. Just imagine Kaze dies on this route and he comes back as an enemy. Would make Revelations more unique and want to protect the remaining units. I think for like a lunatic run, or even a hard run, that honestly would be interesting. If like the final chapter, every unit who you lost along the way comes back. But I feel like that would I feel like if you want to do something like that, the game has to like force you to autosave. Like it autosaves after not even every turn. After every completed movement. So you gotta like panic. You gotta really panic. Fun random fact, Ryoma also has battled Scarlet on chapter 23. Would have loved it if the game gave Ryoma and Scarlet supports to show their connection. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. Because it seems like they have like a real connection there. Even Scarlet at one point was like, you're no Ryoma, but you're alright, kid. They have something there, man. And you see how it affects Ryoma afterwards. There was something there. It's just, there's nothing. This game, I feel like, could have done. It does a lot. It does a lot. But I feel like it could have done more. It sets itself up to do something more and then just doesn't do it. Like with Flora and Jacob, they could have had supports. Etc, etc. There's a couple examples of that, but it is what it is. This is just Fire Emblem Fates where we just murder Scarlet over and over again. That's the sad truth. Before we get into the rare Revelations boss dialogue and kid stats, one more thing to cover beforehand with the beach chapters. Hidden Truces, please, pre-made characters, so you don't have to worry about Odin, Selena, or Laslow. If we do Heirs of Fate, after we beat the game, it'll be the same thing there. We are given units and don't have to train anybody. I suppose on the subject of DLC, unless you want to grab all or just a couple more of the beach CGs, Heir of Fate should be the only one we need to even consider doing. Okay, perfect. It's kind of long, but it's worth it if only for the final chapter of the DLC. We're gonna do it. Absolutely gonna do it. Maybe after the game? Either after the game or right before the final, right before the final X, Y, and Z, the final chapter. Azura. versus Arte. King Anakos will see you destroyed. Azura's like, nothing. She says not a thing. King Arte just says that, and Azura's just like, well, that's sad. But that's just the first one. Roma versus Scarlet. This presence, it feels familiar. Is that you, Scarlet? No, it can't be. This may be Scarlet's form, but the woman herself is long gone. Even knowing that I can't. Forgive me, Scarlet. At the very least, I will give you peace. Gosh. There's something there, man. There's something there. The second time that Arte shows up, why is it that looking at you gives me a headache? Azura says, could it be? Arte responds, no matter. Killing you will make the pain go away. Prepare yourself for the next world. Azura, after our last encounter, I'd readied myself for this moment. I knew that if we met again, I might have to be the one to take you down. And if I used my Azura, she would have died, so thanks for that battle dialogue. Nina, pretty good. Good magic growth. At least pushes that to the limit naturally. Nina will have no use as a physical unit, so if you want to keep her in her class tree, Adventurer is the only one that's ideal. However, anything that uses tomes will be pretty insane, which would be a great option if not taking her down Sorcerer or Strategist. Not against a Witch Nina. Not against that. I haven't used a seal yet on her, but I haven't used her at all. Actually, I got her not too long before this started. We've been through this before. Nor, Hoshiden pairings are pretty cracked. Percy, though, is a little less cracked than some others. Honestly, Camilla probably would have been an overall better investment, and a large part of that comes from Percy relying heavily on his class growths, where Camilla has great base growths on top of class growths. But our Percy is totally usable, and definitely a good unit. And finally, one of the... Oh yeah, you mentioned Sigbert last time. Our Sigbert's cracked. Our Sigbert's cracked. Kana, to anyone's surprise, to the surprise of everyone rather, Rinka actually isn't a bad mother for Kana. Mind you, Kana's not going to be good at Dragonstones, but her magic just isn't there. But she does have very good combat stats everywhere else. She's actually just a second version of her father. I broke the game. I already broke the game. Arcana's male. It's weird because I am so curious. I'm so curious. I'm very much curious, but we're gonna find out at some point. Oh, we're gonna have to find out at some point. We'll see. We will absolutely see. That Kana was female when I started the chapter, but I think by the time I ended the chapter, it was a male Kana. Hey, we'll see what happens. Almost had a baby boy. That shouldn't be possible. We'll see how it happens. Female Kana will be a much better, or technically in this case, male Kana, better Norian, since Hoshiden gives her, better Hoshiden than Norian, since Hoshiden gives her the little extra physical stats. Like Percy, though, Kana's growth's great, from her class. Really can't recommend anything else for the reclassing. That's fine. I still, for the longest time, I was like, how? Thanks for the comments. Umbra's in charge right now for one solid reason. She's got an ace support with Greg. We'll switch back to Olbus before we go to the fight. And then in between, after we get the ace support for Greg, and then after, I believe, the first of the Hidden Truths chapters, I'm thinking. Because in between there, I'm going to have to grind for this last Umbra and Greg support. Because Greg technically doesn't exist. Adding his hex code is a little tricky because it's not like real, so it doesn't read right. So I actually have to physically grind for that support. Pretty tough, pretty rough. That being said, we got a whole bunch of other supports to view, and it's time to view them. Don't you believe it is that time? I do believe it is that time. Jacob only has S scenes, I think. No, I don't know if I saw any of these between Sakura and Jacob. Lady Sakura, are you feeling ill? You look less radiant than usual. Radiant, hello. Do I? I'm sorry. Were you taking care of the wounded again? Yeah, we did see all of those. I was gonna say, needed to get like a refresher. Alright, I didn't get the A support here, but I was, for a while I was like, let me just knock out a bunch of these supports, get them to A, not actually view them, and then we'll view them all in the thing before we make a decision on these S supports. Baruka, I think we got the A support, but I'm not entirely certain. Would it be horrible for you to look less hostile now and then? That dour look of yours makes it difficult to maintain my cheerful demeanor. Your what? I'm not asking you to smile, just perhaps ease up on a little of the glowering. I can say the same to you. What are you talking about? I always wear a pleasant expression on my face. Heh, you're the only one who thinks that. In any case, did you need something? I was scared and thought you could help. What? Oh? And what does someone as skilled as yourself have to be afraid of? I feel as if I'm changing. What do you mean? Until recently, my life followed one pattern, repeated endlessly. I would take a job and kill my target, then I would return, eat, and sleep. I did nothing else and saw no one else. But here things are different. I do not know if I will be able to go back to that life. And if I cannot, I don't know who or what I will have to become. I see. You went from living a solitary life to one very much spent surrounded by others. And you are concerned because it has changed you in ways you don't understand. Precisely. Well, that's only natural. I think there is one question and one question alone to ask then. How much value do you find in your own self? Your old self, rather. What do you mean? What I mean is that you must look back on your life and make a judgment. You don't think your old way of life, if you don't think your old way of life was valuable, you should rejoice and cast it off. That's all I'm saying. There is no need to fear change. It can be rejuvenating. Heh, you're right. It might be best that I trust myself to trust myself to the flow of things. Thank you, Jacob. No need to thank me. I'm always glad to be of service. I didn't hate that one at all. That's really interesting, because I really didn't hate that one at all. Huh. Keaton. Only as S is locked in, you have killed Dory, so go for it. Alright, these crates are loaded. Have we moved the weapons yet? Yes, milady. They're en route to the smiths as we speak. Good. Then all that's left is to deliver the new ones to the front. See to it. It shall be done, milady. Hi. Oh, mother. I didn't see you there. Is there any reason you were lurking in the shadows? Oh no, I was just watching you work and didn't want to interrupt. Is there something wrong? You seem a little off today. Oh no, I just swung by to help you out, but it looks like you still don't need any. I'm impressed though. No hesitation, precise orders, singular focus. In fact, you were so impressive, I absolutely have no advice to offer you. So I guess I'll just sit over here and drink my tea while you work. Again. Even this tea is delicious. Mother, you really don't have a lot of you really do have a lot of your father in you, don't you? Smarts, charisma, beauty, you've got all of his gifts. And maybe all of my mother's gifts as well. Maybe it skips a generation. Oh, man. That cuts deep. Mother, that's you. It's fine, don't worry, this isn't the first time I felt this way. And besides, what kind of mother would I be if I were sad that you inherited talent? It's a good thing, even if you didn't get it from me. Now, I should head out. This is different! I want to get in the way of your work. Keep up the good work. But, oh, pig's liver, she's gone. Interesting. I'm here for that. Keaton, nothing. Maybe. I'm real maybe on this one. Real maybe on this one. I don't think we saw their... No, did we? Yes, we did see their AC. Did we? Yeah. I'm gonna watch it again, though. Just to... We gotta get some refreshers in here, because we gotta match Zora up. Because Shigure is gonna be in that match. Because, I'll be frank, I did really like the Obad Shigure scenes, and I was like, alright, let's put Shigure back in here. But for right now, let's look at this Azama scene. Greetings, milady. How are you doing on this fine day? You're as duplicitous as always, aren't you? You've made it clear enough that you care nothing for my feelings or well-being. Ah, well, you know me, delightful. Don't tell me you intend to carry on our conversation from the other day. Naturally, I absolutely must know about all of the inner darkness you keep hidden away. After all, you and I yet be two of a kind, wouldn't you say? What? I don't think they may yet be two of a kind. I'm not so sure of our similarity, but say you were right about me, what then? Well, I would share my newfound knowledge with everyone and eagerly watch their reactions. Bro. It's always fascinating to see someone's face, someone's true demeanor surface. I see. Well, I suppose you choose how to conduct yourself, or how you choose to conduct yourself is not my business. Still, more than ever, I have no intention of ever sharing my thoughts with you. Wait, please, milady. What is it now? What if I promise not to tell anyone of your inner life? Will you tell me everything? If so, I may consider keeping your innermost secrets just for myself. Do you take me for a fool? I have no reason to believe anything you have to say, but you paused for a second. You were like, I would love to get this off of my chest. Hey, you fascinating creature. Now I'm all the more curious about you. He's wildin' out here. Azama's wildin' out here, wholeheartedly. Hana, you just have... I got this because I was like, I don't think I've seen any of Hana Saizo, but let's find out. My stomach's so hungry. Even after I'm developing the effie appetite, it's working! Skipping breakfast and lunch to focus on my training wasn't the best idea. I know. I'll ask someone to share their food with me. There, I'll ask him. Hey, Saizo. Yes? I'm so hungry. Do you have something that you'd share with me? If you're hungry, go down in the mess hall. But that's really, really far away. I don't think I can make it all the way there. I'm certain that you can. You don't know for sure. I could die. That approach may get sympathy from some people, but not from me. Why would it work on others, but not you? Other people are kinder, more compassionate than I am. Saizo, what are you talking about? You think that there's some kind of ranking for how helpful people can be? We're on the same team, so we help each other out. It's simple. Whatever. This is all I have on me. Oh, great, you do have something. Let's see, is this a steamed bun? Correct. I always carry these with me. It may not taste good, but it'll fill you up. Let's try it. Whoa, it's good. Really good. Really, it shouldn't taste that good. Whew, that hit the spot. Thanks so much, Saizo. You really helped. You're welcome. that thing should taste like literal dirt. Why are you enjoying it so much? Alright, Baruka doesn't have anything here. Felicia... We've seen this. We'll get it up there. Kagero. Yeah, hit up the Kagero Saizo scene, why not? Saizo, can we talk? What do you need, Kagero? In the battle the other day, you gave orders to the troops that put them at risk. Our goal was important, but there was less dangerous ways to accomplish it. This is an old conversation between us. Some objectives are important enough that they demand a certain level of sacrifice. I understand why you want to avoid it, but our path in life sometimes demands it. In these dark times, we often have no say in the matter. Why do I always discuss this? Neither of us will ever change our stance. That we couldn't adapt to another one is why we broke up. Oh! 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 Well, hold on a second. It was definitely a factor. You think only of protecting Lord Ryoma, whereas I weigh the cost of doing so. We're walking the same destination, just taking a different road to get there. True. At least we only differ slightly, and thus we can still work together as retainers. Our vow to not let the end of our romance distract us from our duty was important. I didn't know. I never would have known. A spur of the moment, I was like, yeah, let's get this B scene. What's the other? Now I'm curious. I'm glad we've held to it. We made that vow so long ago, and yet it still feels like yesterday. Indeed. Seeing each other daily makes it easy to forget that time has passed. There's truth in that. Well, I'm not pairing them up, but I'm I'm here for some romance stuff. I'll tell you what, I'm curious. All right, talk to Hinoka. Talk to your retainee. I can't believe it. Another senseless death. Ah, are you speaking of the young soldier injured in our last battle? Yes, he's barely hanging on. But maybe you can help quickly. Grab your staff and get to his tent. Sorry, it's not worth my time or effort. How can you say that? A man's life hangs in the balance. No, he's not long for this world. I've seen his injuries, they are grave. We should just let him die in peace. As long as he's still breathing air, he's worth saving. Now get on it. As I said before, I'll say it again. People are meant to die. This isn't the time for your lame philosophical crap. This is time for action. Very well, if you order me to do this, I will do my very best. Yes, now get on with it. Does he die anyway? Well, that was the end of it. Oh, well, that was a lot of work, but in the end, he lived? No, he died horribly, lingering on far too long with grievous wounds. No! Damn it. Well, thank you for trying. I was just following orders. Orders that I wish I had disobeyed, to be perfectly frank. You're a kind person, but I fear that one day your kindness will be your own downfall. Asama. I'm sorry, of all the things I've said to you, and will say to you in the future, I believe that may have crossed a line. May you never lose your fragile innocence. I don't know what to say to that. I'm sorry I didn't listen to your advice today. I'll try to look past your personality and remember that you can be wise at times. Thank you. Although honestly, I don't care if you take my advice or not. Sometimes life is more interesting when you don't. You should have seen the way his face curled when I healed him. Every time I healed him, he was like, oh, you're doing better now, but you're still going to die. And he was like, ah, ooh, ah. It was hilarious. Uh-huh. Dang it, Asama. He's a nut. Oh yeah, I want to see the rest of those. Perry. Perry this filthy casual. He's literally cringing. This is literal cringe. Hey, Hinata. Hi, Perry. Why are you so down today? Everyone laughed at me when they saw the ribbon that you brought me on my sword. What? Why? It was adorable. How dare they laugh at it? It just stood out too much from everything else I wear. Purple shirt, black armor, black gauntlets, then this frilly red bow. But that's what made it so great. Sorry, Perry, ribbons just aren't my thing. Well, sob. But on you, it's a different story, so I think you should have it. Huh? Me? Well, yeah, if you put it on your weapon like I did. See? Doesn't that look good? Wow, it really does. Look at how cute my weapon is now. It looks really nice. So we'll say the ribbon is yours now. I know you got it for a gift from me, but it makes more sense for you to have it. Teehee. I guess that makes it a present from me to myself. I guess it does. Is that a problem, though? Nope. I'll just have to find another super cute gift to replace this one. No, that's okay, really. I don't need one. You sure? I had so much fun shopping with you. Totally sure. If you need someone to carry your bags, I'll be happy to be your packing mule. But other than that, I just think you wear cute stuff much better than me. Okay, then I know who to call next time I go shopping. I'll be waiting. I feel like Hinata gets the short end of the stick a lot. I still feel like his best pair might be Felicia, but honestly, him and Hinoka have had some pretty decent scenes too. I want to see how their A scene goes. Odin just has a bunch, nothing brand new. Hinata just got a bunch of S scenes, nothing brand new. Right, no, this A scene, yes, very much. Go on. Hello, Hinata, I wanted to apologize to you for making you worry the other day. Ah, hi there, Lady Hinoka. I'm glad to see you're doing better. I'm feeling better too. I really do appreciate your help. That said, you are Takumi's retainer. I don't want you worrying about me anymore. Lady Hinako, why do you keep putting distance between us? Could it be that you aren't willing to show weakness around retainers? I don't. Just have a little faith in us. We're happy to help you. Yes, you're right, of course. I never really realized it before, but perhaps I place an undue burden on my position. The whole reason you have retainers is so that you have people to rely on. If you hide that you need help, they'll never be able to do anything for you. Hinata. We may be retainer and royal to each other, but we're also warriors who fight together. We're companions, so it's fine to show a little vulnerability now and then. Vulnerability? You're right. I think I need to reconsider my way of thinking. Lady Hinata? As a princess of Hoshido, I've always excelled or pushed myself to excel. I wanted to be able to support Ryoma and protect Umbra. I'm sorry, protect Albus. So I worked hard. But after all you said, I can see that I may have pushed myself too hard. I'm sorry if I spoke out of line. I just wanted you to realize that you can rely on me a little. I understand. I'll try to do that from now on. Good. Lean on him when you're not strong. Alright, Takumi. Talk to your sis. Y'all patch things up. Takumi? Stop right there. I'm not going to listen to you. I'm not listening to this. I told you, I've got to prove myself. The only thing you've proven is that you're an idiot. Got him! Good job, Hinaka. Tell him. What? You want us to leave you alone? What will that do? Take down the... Well, what will you do, rather? Take down the enemy by yourself? Exactly. Do you know what we call people like you? Rash. What's that supposed to mean? You think you're brave, but just jumping in without a plan is plain stupid. Maybe we should all go home while you finish the war for us. Is that your idea? You really think you can fight all by yourself? You need allies. That's not what I meant. Oh? I'll tell you something. The way you earn respect is by respecting others. Do you have any idea how the rest of us would feel if something happened to you? We'd be devastated. Don't you remember how we felt when Albus was missing? Yes. I can't believe you'd put me through that again. Losing Albus was devastating. Takumi, losing you would break me. Hinaka, I'm not going anywhere. Good, because we need you with us. You're our brother, Takumi. I don't think you realize how powerful it is to have all of us fighting together. You're right. I'm sorry, Hinaka. That's okay. Just promise me you'll never say something so absurd ever again. I promise. Oh, there's a little brother I know and love. I'll always be there for you, Takumi. And I'll be there for you, too. The siblings are made up. Even though Takumi, he's a stubborn boy. Camilla needs to talk some sense. She just slap some sense in that, man. I'll tell you what. I can't pair them up, but I do want to see how this little circle ends. I watched you flying Pegasi this afternoon, Tsubaki. Tell me. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Maybe I should have joined the String Sisters. Are you helping? Are you hoping to train this new class of recruits? That's right. Many Hoshidan recruits are hoping to become Pegasus Knights. Pegasus Knights, the valiant warriors who soar to the skies. Those brave souls are the backbone of the Hoshidan army. Very true. Many of them actually look up to you, Lady Hinaka. Really? Oh, really? Oh, it's true. Mere moments ago I heard one of the troops speaking about you. They admired your graceful fighting style and close relationship with your Pegasus. I'm sure none of this comes as much of a surprise to you, especially with that adorable blush on your face. I think you're remarkable too. That's kind of you to say. The new recruits admire you greatly as well, Tsubaki. Is that right? Your demeanor and loyalty are the stuff of legend. In their heart, I believe every Hoshidan warrior truly wants to be just like you. Perfect. Oh, you're just trying to flatter me. It's true that we've made our way through a great many hardships together. So much time has passed and now the troops look up to us. It's almost embarrassing. But as representatives of the recruits, no. The whole of Hoshida. We must do what we can to live up to their hopes and expectations. You're absolutely right. Maybe one day one of these young recruits will lead the next generation. It's an extraordinary responsibility, and for the sake of our culture's future, we must be excellent leaders. You're dang right you do. Alright, so what else do we got? Oh, we have a couple of the, Sports with the kiddos. I'm intrigued to say the least. Shut your blubbering lips, you fool. I curse you now. You're doomed to drool. Are you talking to me? No, what are you doing here? I heard some weird chanting and thought I should investigate. Sounded like something that was very unjust. So who are you talking to? It's none of your business. But if you must know, I was cursing a local shopkeeper. Why? Because he's an old fool. He almost overcharged me. He couldn't stop talking about his boring old clothes. Well, now he won't be talking much at all. I cursed him to drool for 3 days non-stop. Are you sure he wasn't just trying to help you? Well, this doesn't sound right to me, Rashad. Who cares what you think? Just leave me alone, okay? Unless you want me to curse you too. Nope, I definitely don't want that. But I have to stand up for what's right. Whatever. I guess I won't curse you. This time. Woo! But next time... Oh no! I missed Percy. I didn't miss the voice, but I missed Percy. Alright, Midori, I don't think you actually have any real new scenes. I just had them paired together because they were the first 2 kids that I had for the most part. We don't need to see that either. And we can continue. Nina shouldn't have... Oh, this is new. Yeah. Pop that. Nina, I need your help. Oh? I was hoping you could teach me how to move without being noticed. Huh, this is sudden. I've been asked to participate in a scouting mission, but I have no skill, and this is so interesting because of how the relationship with their parents went. With Niles and Tsubaki, and now these 2 have supports together. Let's find out. Participate in a scouting mission, but I have no skill in stealth. Oh, is that all? I'll just go for you then. Oh no, I couldn't ask that of you. Don't worry about it, being sneaky's in my job description. I'll take care of this little scouting mission in no time, trust me. Besides, it would take much longer for me to train you. Well, when you put it like that, leave it to me. Hehe. You know, this feels pretty good. It feels nice being able to help you out. I mean, you're the Kale Dory. You're the most talented woman in the whole army. No, you're exaggerating. I'm not nearly as talented as people say. And so modest. What a gal. Whew. It's been a while since I've gone on a scouting mission. I can't wait. Well, I better pack my kit. See you later, Kale Dory. Thank you so much. Be careful. She's gonna fail because she was oogling guys. Just you wait. Leo should just have some S's, I believe. We've seen this. Yes? Yes. A wild boar. We've definitely seen this as well. Yeah, we've seen all of that. These I don't think we've actually seen. Let's go. Let's start with Hinako. Hey, Ryoma. Hinako, I was expecting you to be out training more, looking for a sparring partner. Oh no, not today. I actually wanted to talk to you about something. What's on your mind? Well, do you notice anything different about me? What do you mean I don't see anything? Hang on, do I smell perfume? Yes, that's it. I thought a lot about what you said the other day. You know, being much more like a proper princess and such. It's difficult to get dressed up when you're at war, but the perfume should work. Although, now I'm torn over which bow to put in my hair. I suppose I did say something like that. Still, I don't see your weapon with you. How are you going to fight without it? Oh, I thought that maybe today I could do something more relaxing and calm. Maybe a shift in the kitchen, or help with the servants and the linen. What? What's going on? What do you think, brother? The pink bow or the sky blue bow? You can't be serious. You're messing with me. Of course I'm messing with you, you dunderhead. Do you really think I wanted to help, help picking out a bow? I thought you'd woken up in the wrong camp. I'd woken up in the wrong camp, rather. Where'd you even find those? It doesn't matter. I'm done with them. Into the fire they go. I'll feed them to Lilith or something. You just look so much more relaxed when pulling your joke on me. I wanted to get you back and experience that for myself. It was worth it. Now then, give me time to get my weapon and wash this perfume off. Then we spar. Haha. I see. Honestly, your joke even relaxed me a little. Regardless, I'm ready to spar the moment you return, so hurry up. I'm gonna beat that smile off your face. Dang, Ryoma! Sakura, you're up. Sakura, do you have a minute? I brought you something. Is this a hair ornament? Yes, it's a cherry blossom. I found it when Hinako was playing a terribly rude joke on me. But I thought it would look great in your hair, so I saved her from burning it. But I couldn't accept something so beautiful. Of course you can. I hope you'll wear this and remember the story of your name. Ryoma, thank you. I'm so lucky to be your little sister. I'll treasure this always. I'm glad you like it. I'm sure father and mother would have been delighted. Ryoma. From now on, you can always come to me for help. You'll never be an inconvenience. Thank you. I love you, Ryoma. Haha. Now you're going to make me blush, but thank you. I love you too, Sakura. The siblings. We really didn't get like a lot of the sibling supports from the Hoshins, but you know what? I'm here for it. It's about time. Rinka, finish it off with Ryoma. Rinka, I'm impressed. Your meditation skills have really improved. Oh, piece of cake. Haha. Now the trick is to channel that focus during battle so you can stay calm. Right. I will feel the fire, but I won't let it consume me anymore. Good. Well, it's thanks to you, Ryoma. I never thought I'd be getting help from a prince. Or getting married to one, but it is what it is. I never thought I'd take meditation lessons from a hermit either. Dang, she called him a crab. Don't you dare. I'm a lobster. It was my pleasure. It's good for hermits to spend time together. What? Who are you calling a hermit? Well, you're the one who wanted to keep her tribe isolated from everyone. If that's not like hermit, that's not hermit-like, I don't know what is. Ha, well, I guess you have a point. The thing is, we were able to break down some of the walls between us. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm glad. Me too. If you're going to be marrying my brother, we're gonna have to break the walls down. I respect that. Thank you. I hope we can strengthen the bonds between Hoshido and the Flame Tribe. I think they... I'm pretty sure they're broken down. Albus and I are married, but you know what? We'll do the battlefield thing and not in the battlefield. You have my loyalty and my strength is yours. I'm gonna go make out with your brother. Good. Good. And let us continue to fight side by side. Gosh darn it, Rinka. Xander, that's the AC, and Albus just has Greg. I think we just have the Greg supports. No, we don't. I feel like we didn't get a lot of Rajat scenes last time either, but let's go for it. Oh, hey Rajat, how are you doing? I missed Kiragi, I won't lie. I did miss him. How am I doing? Same as usual, I'm afraid. Yeah, you look a little under the weather. Anything I can help with? Helpfulness. Look, I'm fine. Now leave me alone before I curse you. Sure thing. I was going to take a walk in the mountain anyway. Wanna come? What part of leave me alone is giving you trouble? Gotcha, see you later. Hey Kiragi, wait a second. Sure, what's up? Let me get my map of the mountains. Do you ever walk around this place here? Oh, yeah, sure. It's right near that really steep cliff right there. So you've been there? Yeah, pretty often. There's lots of deer, so it's great for hunting. I see. At the base of that mountain, there's a patch of purplish mushrooms. They're rare and have powerful magic properties. Could you get some for me? No sweat. I'll head out right now. I have nothing but faith in you. I wonder if he can really climb down the base to the base of that cliff. He will just fly down, Rajat. He'll fly down. Oh well, he lived a long, full life. Rajat! Bro! She's just pranking out here. She's just a prankster, you guys. Kaldori. And Siggy. Yeah. I kind of wanted to see their supports together because they kind of both are forced to live up to an ideal that is essentially not attainable. So let's see how they start. Ha! Yeah! Take that! Take that! She's just like her father, Ace Attorney. Very impressive. You really know your way around a Naginata. Sigbert, hello there. You think so? I don't think I was doing anything fancy. Not in so many words, no, but the ease with which you handle your weapon. It's remarkable, truly. Ah, it probably only seems so because I've practiced since I was little. If you spend enough time doing anything, you'll grow used to it. Come on, don't be so humble. Your skill is apparent at first sight. And I hear that in addition to your skills with the lance, you're also very well educated. Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. No, really. You're very impressive, Kildori. Now I see why everyone calls you genius. A genius? I'm not so sure about that. No, I'm sure of it. The throne, you should belong to someone like you. Oh, Sigbert, Siggy. No. Pardon, I couldn't hear you? I'm sorry, it's nothing. Please excuse me, I have some things to attend to. Sigbert looked awfully upset. I hope he's alright. Sigbert, honestly, I always feel so bad for Sigbert because, like, he has to live up to Xander, which is an impossible standard. And then also Shiro has to live up to, who I still haven't gotten yet because I have to, like, plan carefully around getting Shiro. That's why we're not doing story chapters today, because I know if we do story chapters, that map is only going to get a little bit more difficult. That being said, here we are. Sigbert, impossible standard to live up to. Shiro has to live up to Ryoma, but, like, Sigbert cares much more. That being said, I think we only have Umbra and not Greg. We have I thought I had another one for Umbra, didn't I? Or is there one that I wanted to get and just didn't do it before this episode? Not Umbra and Hinoka. I thought I wanted to get Umbra and Hinoka. Oh well. We'll just look at Umbra Greg. That's the look. Umbra Greg. Also, I'll have to go and get Umbra in. Which order is better? Alright, Umbra, Greg. Y'all rock it. Yeah, y'all rock it. Let's see what's up. A scene, A support. Let's do it. Greg! So you know I was here. Greg! Yeah, I was watching you write. Didn't even know Faceless could write. I figured it was impossible, but I guess nothing's quite impossible in this army. Greg! Gosh darn it, Greg. That's my guy, though. You know, you really do. You really are a lovely poet, Greg. I'd love to read more of your work. You're a much more complex individual than meets the eye. Such a way with words, but only vocally saying a single one. Greg! Two impossible souls, you and I. Perhaps two kindred spirits. Oh. Alright. Short and sweet. Good on you, Greg. Well, I guess we gotta switch back. We will switch back to Albus, and we can actually do that real quick. We can do this just real quick. We gotta save it. Let's save it here. We'll have to go into a battle. Let's actually just scout a battle or two. Which one? Which? At sea kind of sucks. Sevenfold Sanctuary. Small Village is easy. Because I know I have to do a couple of these maps like in between episodes to build up. And I support for Umbra and Greg, so that all of our supports are ready for that match. So yeah, we'll just hop into this challenge real quick. Put Albus in, and then leave. Yes? Yes. Correct. And then we'll see if Kana randomly changes genders again, because that I am kind of interested in. I'm interested to see how that's gonna unfold. Save, fight, no. Select units. Umbra. Oh, you're both sitting out. Even better. There we go. Save. Save here. Exit. Save again right here. Quick restart. Digga. Now we can pop back in here, even though it says Umbra's in charge. There's my guy. Welcome back, Albus. Alright. Let's look at this Albus and Greg A support. Yeah, that's all you have. Where are you, Kana? Kana's still male. Interesting. Very interesting. Because it was definitely female Kana before, so we'll see what happens. I'm so curious. I have no idea how it's gonna unfold, but we'll see. Albus. Talk to Greg. Hi, Greg, what are you up to? Greg! Oh, writing something? Man, who even knew that Greg could write? Not me. I had no idea you could write. Not me either. Can I see your notebook? What does he write with? How big is his notebook? I like to imagine you just got this, like, regular-sized nutebook. And, like, this regular-sized pen. But I know his hands are massive. So he's got these big, meaty hands. And he's just, like, with, like, the utmost, like, delicateness with his hands. He's like, perfect, delightful, I am Greg. Delightful. Alright. Oh, thanks. Let's see here. Oh, a lot of poetry. He's got his own poetry notebook. In darkest nights, her light shines true, though not a soul understands you. I give my strength, my heart, my world, just to embrace my impossible— Greg! Hey, I wasn't done! Huh. Poor guy scurried off. I guess we still gotta work on that sharing feelings thing. Gosh darn it, Greg! Well, that's all the Greg supports. Except for one. Which we may or may not see, depending on how this match goes. However, we'll save here. Or do we? We do save here, but I think we can cash in on a couple of other people. We can't cash in on Scarlet yet, unless I want Scarlet to marry Saizo or Leo. Or Jacob. I don't want to do Jacob because we already done Jacob with Charlotte. I've been thinking Saizo Baruka. And I don't hate that, but I also kind of like the the intensity between Charlotte and Saizo. So I'll think about that. Hinata, I think I'm going to cash in on him and Hinuka. Can't do that right now, but we'll do that later on in the episode, probably during the same time we get Umbra's S support. Odin, we can't do. He's in the match. He could very much potentially— I'm trying to like think about if these people lose their matches, where are they gonna go? If Odin loses this, he's probably gonna go to Kagero or Azura. Azura, where are you right now? Let me look at Azura and Keaton's A scene. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen it, but I don't, like, know for certain if I've seen it. Because if that one's good, we might just cash in on that one now. Compatibility? No. Support log. Azura, there you are. We need to go all the way down to here. Oh, I haven't viewed it. Yeah, that's the frog one. I haven't physically viewed this. Oh, interesting. Because I absolutely— okay, I understand. Where are you? Azura, where are you? So I have to physically view their A support. In which case, I'll be right back. Okay, now we should be able to properly view the support between Azura and Keaton. Go for it. Oh, Keaton, it's you. Hey, Azura, you're not still— so, rough remembrance, because I remember this fondly. He gave her a frog, and you were just trying to freak her out, and it was like, dang, he's very scared of her still emotionless face. Thinks she's scary. Hey, Azura, you're not still mad at me, are you? Yes, I'm absolutely livid. Wow, I'm really sorry. I only said those things to try and get a rise out of you. You said that I'm a terrible singer. But that's obviously not true. You're the best singer I've ever heard. Really? Yes, really. So you lied. Yes, I lied. What part of this are you not getting? So you said these things to make me mad on purpose? Yes, ding ding ding, yes! For crying out loud, I thought that was clear. Lady Azora, are you laughing? Hee hee hee. Oh, she's hee hee heeing. She is a furry. I am, yes I am. I've been so mad at you this whole time and you were joking. Yes, it was a joke, but not a very good joke, but still a joke. Oh, thank goodness, you finally cracked a smile. My plan worked after all. My whole life I've been rejected by people. Oh, this is sad now. At some point I stopped reacting to it. But Keaton, you've helped me lighten up. Now I can laugh at myself. That's amazing! I'm so glad you're not mad anymore. You were so scary. From now on, I'm going to try and make you laugh instead. Hee hee. Thanks, Keaton. I look forward to it. I love that. She's gonna be a furry again. And I'm here for it. That's where we're going for the S scene. She's decided. That's decided. 100%. Jacob. You have some interesting options. Really, your only, like, option right now is Perry? Or Hinoka, but I think I'm gonna hit Hinoka with, Hinata. Setsuna's gone. Baruka! Maybe, actually. Maybe, yeah, maybe Jacob and Baruka. Kagero, it's all also dependent on who wins this match, because I could go Jacob Kagero as well. Hana's not matched up with anybody, is she? Interesting. Alright, well, you know what? I think we just gotta... Well, hold on. I think I actually went ahead and got this one. Yes, yes. Let's just cash on this one so that we have more people out of the way. Hinoka. Hinata. Hit it off. Hey there, Lady Hinoka. Can I help you with anything today? I can fight by your side in battle, but I'd like to help you outside the battlefield too. Anything from War Council preparations, we already did that, Hinata. We already did the War Council meeting. To taking stock of our supplies, just say so. You've been helping me so much already, there's nothing left for you to do. To think I believe nobody else could do the things I did. Oh, really? Well, it makes me pretty happy to hear you say so. I'm glad. That reminds me, Hinata, I have something to ask you. How best to... There's someone I've taken an interest in recently. What? You mean there's someone you like romantically? Exactly. He scolds me when I need to be straightened out, but he has a kind heart. Oh, really? He sounds like a really nice guy. I'm sure you'll get along. I had no idea you were interested in someone. You realize I'm talking about you, right? What? You are? Up until we really started talking, I've lived my life hiding all of my weaknesses. Ryoma was really the only person who I ever let see me fail. Then you came along and made yourself so available, I felt so at ease. Hang on. Are you saying... Yes, Hinata, I am saying that I think I'm in love with you. I knew it. Ah, damn it. I wanted to say it first. Say it first? What do you mean? I mean, I love you too, Lady Hinoka. You're awkward. Great start, Hinoka. You're awkward. That's it. But you're also straightforward and honest. Ignoring my duty as a retainer to protect your royalty, I would still give my life for you. Lady Hinoka, please let us be together. As a couple. Hinata, I'm really happy that you think of me the same way. Yes, let's go forward together. That was cute. She was beet red the entire time. Alright. That clears things up a little bit. I kind of know where we're heading with all of this, but... Well, let's go discover why these homies are here, first and foremost. You know who I'm talking about. Not Odin, Laslow, and Selena. I'm talking Severa, Owain, and Inigo. Hidden Truths? Where's Hidden Truths? There it is. Hidden Truths? Here we come. Number 1. It's Hidden Truths time.
Ready for this?
On, Kos! You're talking to them? Owain, Inigo, Severa, are you ready for this?
Yes.
Are you ready for this? Yes. My fell hand and I are ready.
Why, yes.
Naturally. And you know what? This is interesting that they're not showing these sprites because they're supposed to be our Inigo, Owain, and Severa.
Yes.
Let's get this over with it. But who knows what the hair colors should have actually been, so they're like, oh, we can't show those sprites.
I see.
Then let us begin. Roar! What happened? Why did you change the color of my hair? Did you? Yes, your hair color was more of like a bluish-ish. Huh, my brand is gone! You got some powerful magic up your sleeves, Mr. Anankos.
Yes.
I thought it wise to alter your appearances before we depart for our destinations. Any characteristics that could hint at your true lineages must be kept hidden. The least I can do is lessen the burden you three shall endure for taking on this task.
Oh.
Drat, I really like the color of my hair. Oh man. Don't worry, Severa, the new color is rather fetching on you. You're still as much as a flirt as you ever were. I guess even Anankos doesn't have the power to change that, Lamau. At least you're consistent. That's one thing even the war didn't affect.
All right.
Interesting. Anankos. We'll keep going. Now that I've altered your appearances, you'll need new clothes and powers. Oh yeah, they're wearing their original garbs. Yeah, you're right. Wow, it's been so long. Finally, the last step will be to create new names for the three of you.
What?
New names? You're joking.
Yeah.
I'm afraid not. I'm afraid abandoning your real names is a necessary precaution.
Huh.
So we must hide our true identities in case the worst happens. Interesting that they are... I assume that... we'll see. We'll see. A shadowy warrior of darkness living under a false identity. I could get used to that. Mr. Anankos, since you're having us change our names and appearances, that means this task you're asking of us is incredibly difficult and dangerous, correct? You are correct. I need you to travel to another place and time to fight for me. It is a world where fates intertwine. A world of choices and consequences. Hee hee ha ha. I truly hope that fates are kind to you there, because if they are not, then death awaits you all. Death. But we finally achieved peace here. I can't go dying before I've had time to enjoy it.
Whoa.
She's got a point. Dark missions are my specialty, but risking my life again? I see. I cannot say your reluctance is unexpected. I will not force any of you to go. You have every right to refuse my request. What? Who said anything about refusing? Yeah, I never said I wouldn't go. It's just a shame is all.
Yes.
Though I doubt there's much reward in it for us, I'll lend my unholy strength to you. You agree to my request? I must ask. Why? Anankos is sweating now. You're like, what? I've heard to murder you all. Well, it's clear you're in a real mess. You need us. Look, we may be young, but we have tons of experience on the battlefield. And we've seen and been through a lot. We can tell when someone really needs help.
It's true.
Is Anankos like not the big bad? I assume he's the big bad guy. But is he like possessed by some other entity, or like is he gone crazy? Let's find out. And when someone truly needs our help, it's not in our nature to refuse. The stakes are high. That much is clear. We want to help you in any way we can. Even if it all turns out to be a lie, we're choosing to believe in you. Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Thank you, young heroes. You sure looked suspicious when we first met, though, covering your face like that. I never thought someone like you would be calling for us at the castle walls. And the first thing out of your mouth was, please save my kingdom. Even though you won't tell us more, that certainly got our attention.
Phew.
Yeah, the most we could get out of you was when and where to meet you. If you trust me, follow this map and meet me on the night of the next full moon. It was all kinds of mysterious. How could we refuse? Y'all are dummies out here. Sorry for keeping you in the dark.
I don't get it.
Meh, no worries. But there's one thing I still don't understand. Why do we have to travel all the way to another continent to get more info? You realize most people wouldn't be able to manage that, right? I'm sorry about that too. Still, You all came nonetheless.
Such are the whims of
I
fate.
suppose being heroes is our birthright. Actually, it's your conquest. You're on that right, you're on my guy, unfortunately. Oh, well, here we go. Gosh darn it. Owain is... They knew. Or maybe we crave the thrill of conquest, the seduction of revelation. He knows too much! He knows too much! Oh, I missed him. No, I think it's just that we can't bear to abandon someone in need. But if we find out you're taking advantage of our heroic nature, I hope you're prepared to face the consequences.
Understood.
I understand. I have no intention of deceiving you or taking advantage of your generosity. Are you sure, Anankos? You sure? As heroes who defeated the fell dragon Grima, you deserve far better. Did we tell you about that? I don't recall telling you about that.
I'm so sorry.
Again, I must apologize. Knowing you three come from a desolate future, it pains me to involve you in another war. You even know we're from the future? Just who are you, Mr. Anankos? I... Go on, spit it out already. Severa, get down! Huh? Is that purple Ryoma? Who's that? No, this can't be. They must have caught wind of my plans. Hey, I remember this tree, I think. That's a lot of enemies. Is it just the three of us? What are these things? Zombies? Risen? No, I don't think so. We can sense them, but we can't see them. They clearly intend to kill us, but why?
Sorry.
I'm afraid this is my fault. What do you mean?
Listen.
These are warriors from another world. They followed me here. I didn't want to affect this world any more than necessary, but... What kind of a world do you live in if there are these creepy jerks all around? I can't tell you that, not yet. Even if you could. Oh, he can't tell you because you're not in Vala, technically, I guess. Right? Even if you could, we don't have the time. We need to defend ourselves. I don't care who they are, we can't let them harm our world.
It's true.
He's right, we can discuss this over a nice cup of tea later. And besides, we already said we believe you. We meant it. What?
Can we start now?
That's sweet and all, but can we start fighting already? We said we'd take on the job, so let's get to it. But after this war is over, you better answer all of our questions, and I mean all. Yes, of course, you have my word. Okay. Starting off hot with these three. Alright, well, what do we have? Alright, we got Vantage on my guy. He is Owain. Love to see that. Do you have concoctions? You don't. What do you... The level 20s, are you guys at least... You guys are still kind of tough. These are still kind of tough enemies, too. Okay. What is our route the enemies? So yeah, we have to defeat them all. Okay. Well, that sucks. I'm shocked that we have a Worm Slayer. We have 11 sword too? Is your magic? Why do you have 11 sword? Who's this? Ain't my Owain. This ain't my Owain. Severa's out here and you're out here. Mercenaries and a Myrmidon. Okay. It seems like Inigo is going to be our guy to try and take out these guys, I guess. Although the 11 sword might be a better opportunity for that. It seems like we have a turn to try and like get ourselves together as well. Okay. What does Spirit Dust do? Well, I guess like the first thing I should definitely... Oh, they can talk to each other too. I definitely want to do that. That being said, let's use this to start. Concoction. Armor Slayer. Oh, you should be taking out these guys. I think we want to try and lure them in first. Unfortunately, we're super duper surrounded. This just doesn't look like fun. Doesn't look like a fun time. And they're not going to get any levels off of it, so, I mean, like, we'll see what happens. What's your resistance? Do we have high defense and resistance at least? No. No. Gosh. Okay. Alright. Y'all should probably talk, I guess. We'll get the talking out of the way.
Yes.
Of course I am. I'm not about to let these stupid freaks intimidate me. Glad to hear it. On the way here, you complained about being tired, so I was worried a bit. That's because it took us forever to get here and my bag was heavy.
My.
Heavy is an understatement. When I carried it for you, I thought I may die from the burden. Pathetic. It's not like I could leave my favorite things behind. Wherever I go, I need my hair clips, a few outfits, and shoes. Not to mention armor, and weapons, and books. The S&B Society, logo, banner. I need all of these things with me, Inigo. And I need a lot of things to get through the day. That's why it's been so heavy.
You got a problem?
You got a problem with that? It's not like you packed light yourself, Inigo. Speaking of, exactly what did you bring? No, get away from my bag, stop that! Why did you pull everything out?
Well, this is awful.
This is ridiculous. A fan for dancing, sheet music, candy, and a scented salve? Yes, that salve makes a great present for attractive female warriors. And who doesn't like a nice piece of candy? You're the stupidest man alive. I regret thinking you were dependable when you helped me carry my bag! You think I'm dependable? I thought. Well then. You, forget I said anything. Look over there, enemies, loads of them, probably. Wait, Severa, just let me hear you say that one more time. Please? A special favor for your dependable friend, Inigo. Severa, hey, I think you dropped something. Oh, interesting. Huh. Oh, that's really interesting, actually. Okay. You wait there. I guess you should probably talk then, too.
I would speak with you.
Hey, Severa, what do you think our new powers will be? Will my powers be dark powers? I bet they're dark powers.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Well, you heard Anankos, right? We're not just getting new names, but also new powers.
Yes.
Yes, I suppose he did say that. A new name would be cool, but I want new powers even more. I bet I'll be given dark magic and become the greatest mage ever.
Huh?
You a great mage?
Yes.
I've dedicated my life to the sword, so this time I think I'll try to focus on magic.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, magic, whatever. You're a sharp-eyed warrior, Severa, but you know, I've tried my hand at magic before, and I'm actually pretty good at it. Yes, of course you are. You're Lyssa's son after all. Oh man. That is Lyssa's baby boy. I guess you can be a mage if you really want to be. I don't care either way. You think you'll become a Pegasus Knight, maybe follow in your mother's footsteps? Shut up! You couldn't pay me to become a Pegasus Knight. We'll see about that. One line! All it takes is one line for me to get somebody to give you an A support, to get an A+, and to get you a Pegasus Knight. You better believe I'll find a way to do it, Severa. Don't stop me now. I'm gonna do it. We'll see. I'm fine just staying as I partner seal, I think. Actually, might just do that immediately. This is the path I chose. I don't have desire to follow, I don't have any desire to follow in my mother's footsteps. It's not like I'm already compared to her enough as is. Severa. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. You don't need to apologize. But if you think, if you have time to think about all that nonsense, you have time to fight. There are still enemies over here. I think I see some over there.
What?
What? You really do have sharp eyes. Really, only you could see an invisible enemy move like that. Just you wait, hidden warriors. Owain Dark is going to take you down. New names and new powers, eh? I'm more worried about what kind of clothes I'll have to wear. My new outfit better be cute. Dang, didn't get any items for that? I'll remember this. Okay, so they do start to crawl. Reinforcements, great, love that. Alright, well let's see what we can do here. And how much damage they do to us. Okay, so, alright, well, okay, they kind of give us a little leeway. Alright, okay, I'm much less worried. This is so exciting! A known assassin stalking us from another dimension! Though it doesn't seem fair that they can see us, but we can't see them. Oh well, I'll just attack in the direction I sense them, that should work. With a 100% chance to hit an invisible enemy. Okay. I feel like they should have higher dodge chances. Foul beast from another world. I hope you're ready for me. Owain Dark! Nice shot! Alright, now let's try and focus on how much damage we can do to everybody else. They have low chances to hit us, so we should really be okay. Killing Edge is always nice. That could be 7 damage, but I think he's gonna be okay. I think he's gonna be okay. I think he's gonna be just fine. So there's a world out there with these awful things in it. How unpleasant. But that means they can spy on people without even knowing it. What an awful thought. We must get rid of them as soon as possible. They might see me dance. Perish the thought, fiends! One of you has to miss. Come on. Neither of you missed. I'll remember this. And you didn't crit. Oh, you had the umbrella. I should have. That's my bad. I guess you attack this person. Ooh! You have a silver sword? I didn't even notice.
Yikes.
What's wrong with these things? They're so creepy. The way they pop out of the water is so annoying too. In fact, it's rude. They're all going to pay for trying to attack me earlier. You hear that? It's payback time! It's payback time. It's boss time. Thanks, Severa. Alright. Ooh, lowered stats. Don't love that. Ooh. High chance to hit me. But she should get the KO. Maybe 7, hopefully at least. There we go, one of them missed, and the one that does 5, and now you get your crit. Alright, okay, good job. Good job, good job. Talisman, okay, alright. Alright, now he's hitting his crits. Alright, Inigo. You're hitting your crits now, I'm proud of you. Maybe you'll hit your crits in that tables match that earlier, and I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. He's hitting his crits now. All right, Inigo, let's go. It's about time. All right, you start there. Taking those guys out up there. Your defense is drastically lower than that. No, yeah, drastically lower. Not drastically lower. Yours is actually higher than Inigo's. That's crazy out here. All right, that's fine. All right, you have the armor slayer, so you start using that. That being said, that's a lot of damage on you. If those both hit. Yeah, that's not great. You're at 13 HP. Can any of you actually get to her? It doesn't look like it. So she should be alright for this turn. That being said, maybe we should attack here. Eat the spore. She has a concoction, so she can use it, and that's fine. He's hitting his crits left and right. Good job. I think our Owain here has Vantage as well. Oh, she's gonna live regardless, and she's gonna take this guy out in one hit. Perfect. More! Why? Why? $20, yeah, it's time to use that. You'll be at 29. Try and hit your crits again. That's the best that I can give you. You didn't hit your crits, that's sad. She's out of danger for this turn. That being said, let's see how this goes. Oh, he has the Worm Slayer. I should have equipped that to start. He's gonna take a lot of free damage over there, which is unfortunate. We are probably gonna have to like pair a couple people up. All these reinforcements suck though. Okay, so they're not moving, which is nice, I guess. I think it's probably best for us to take out these ninjas. Yeah. Just the stat lowering, I'm not here for that. I'm really not here for that energy right now. That being said, these guys are going to hurt. Probably hurt Severa, to say the least, the most. That's going to be a good assist attack there. Here's the thing, I think it's probably for the best for... Like, none of them, even on just this one turn, should be able to reach over here. I think it might be beneficial for you to take this person out if you can, but it doesn't look like you can. That being said, he'll only do 2. And then next turn he might do like 4 or something. Let's try it. 30% chance. He's been hitting his crits. He's hitting his crits. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. He's gonna hit his crits, then we can heal the next turn. Because nobody else should be able to target him this turn. Correct. They're gonna slap her, but she's not gonna take too much damage. That's fine. 5? Alright, hold on. Let's take a little bit more damage. There we go. We have to deal with them. Gonna have to deal with them too. So this turn, we are gonna want to heal. Okay, alright. I think I know I want to play this. I want to play it starting here. Yeah, start here. We'll take 5 probably. Yep. Energy drop. Ooh, we should probably be using these things. Strength by 2, defense by 2. I'm gonna say defense is actually a little bit more important right now. Yeah, that's fine. And you can come all the way down here, and you can finish this off. Yeah, go for it. Oh, finally take some damage. Good. I'm okay with him being at half health, because he has Vantage, so it is what it is. Alright, they're starting to move now, and that's where things, don't get dangerous. What does this game want me to do? What do they want me to do? There's so many of them. Oh my gosh. Like, am I supposed to just go up and take out the boss immediately? Does the boss stop them from spawning? Like, that would have been nice to know. It might be time to pop your concoction. I am under the assumption that the game will give me like a 1-turn reprieve from them climbing up the ranks. That being said, it might be time to have you attack with the Worm Slayer. Even though it's just worse in general. There's literally no avoiding you guys. Oh no, actually we still aren't really super duper in range for all of you. That being said, 3 of you have Naginatas, only 1 of you has a bow. Let's just let them come to us. And you still have 1, you have 2 concoctions left. We should also, I should have used one of those items that Selena had. Severa. She is Severa right now. We could talk this turn, but like, that would be nice as well. Yeah, pop that. Just heal. Yumi. Oh, good, good! Okay, well now we got a whole, and they're moving. No 1-turn reprieve on them. Love that. Ooh, yay! Whoop-de-doo! Whoop-de-doo on that. Oh, that's my favorite right there. Alright, well you... just expect a full-on assault. I'm just expecting a full-on assault there. We gotta attack. Yeah, start there.
Don't you dare lose.
That'll do. Yes, the Umbra is 1 to 2, not just range of 2, right? Yes. Can't make follow-up attacks. Also need to plug this back in because my headset just died. Ugh. We're still working our way up, and I'm not, like, immediately worried yet, but there's a lot of enemies on the map. I just have to make sure we can't get attacked by, like, all of them in 1 turn. So it's honestly about, like, placement of units where, like, oh, this mini could attack us right now, but not from all of these specific angles. I think that might be a decent strategy there. Oh, Owain had already gone. I was gonna put him right there, but it is what it is. That's fine too. If they keep attacking him, I'm still okay with that. I thought the Worm Slayer would do a little bit more than that. He's not attacking the Worm one. Oh, that's really bad. Especially if both of those, if that one hits. Oh, it hit. Uh-oh. Worm Slayer's not gonna do anything against you. You're gonna at least take out this person. Okay, well now let's strategize. Alright, you're gonna take out this person again. That's less of a headache, that's great. Just keep going after Severa, that's awesome. This is not bad yet, but it could get bad, because he'll be at like 3. Okay. Here's the thing. Inigo's gonna have to heal this turn. He has to heal this turn. Do we have any more mages? No. And that's good, because the mages out here are the one doing the most work. Which makes sense because they're a promoted unit. We gotta take out the mage this turn. I think everyone else will probably survive from the onslaught. It's a matter of how we want to do it, though. You take out one of them. You can do it in one hit. You try and dodge it, hopefully. Oh, don't need to dodge because he attacks too. That's right. So that's much more safe. I think I have to put you here and have you tank some hits. The talisman would have been nice to use earlier, but it is what it is. You will be at 23. Expected this. Good. Eventually he'll be down to like 50%. Ooh, that's really bad. That's really bad. That's he's down to 11. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. He's going to die. Oh, he lived. He's going to die. Unless this misses too. He's dead. He'll retreat though, right? He's not dead. Yes, you must retreat. That's fine. He can retreat. It's all good. Owain should be able to. I need you to miss. Why did the other one hit? Come on, miss, please. 30. Oh, Vantage. Thank goodness. Thank you, Owain. Vantage. He's okay now. He's got the Vantage. This isn't good though. He has Vantage, so we'll go first, but he's still got to kind of. Okay, good. This is still. Those two. I forgot about those two. Oh boy! Alright. Oh boy, indeed. Alright, so here's what we gotta do. We gotta start taking out these fools left and right. We gotta take out these fools left and right. You have to start, I think. You gotta start by taking out one of them. Honestly, it might be beneficial to pair them up. Because we are out of heals. And it might even be more beneficial for you to waste this turn to get a extra 2 defense. Yeah, I was gonna say, he's gonna perish probably. These misses are saving his life. He can't, he just has to have both of them miss. Let's go! Woo! Okay, well she might be in trouble. They both hit, which is kind of sad. Ooh, but she got the KO, that's nice. Alright. Going after Owain. Both of those have to miss again. He got lucky last time. Vantage. That's not really gonna do too much. Okay, the other one missed, so okay, he's still in business. She is in business no matter what. Hopefully both of them miss though. Okay, both of them are gonna hit. Love that. Awesome. My favorite. Is that a healer too? It does have heals. Oh man, okay, this is where things get a little bit tricky, don't it? Things are a little tricky now. My guy is surrounded. Selena, homie. Selena, big friend. Oh no, I accidentally waited! Okay, well, we're gonna have to restart this map. Alright, well, I can't. I learned a very valuable lesson today, and that's, always check before you click. You gotta go first. If he dies, he dies. He dies. They're too strong, I have to retreat! We're gonna have to do this all over again. We got so close. We got so close. She's gonna have to take out everybody and not die. There's a mostly chance that she perishes here. Alright, well, let's run it back.
So not fair.
You're gonna give me a fancy game over?
Losing these springs is so frustrating, but I have to retreat.
Fancy game over! Alright, well, let's go back. Dang it. Switch. And you use this turn to heal. And we'll get the one piece of dialogue that we haven't gotten yet. Owain, my friend, now is no time to be standing around. Are you staring at your arm? Are you injured? No, it's fine. It just feels so strange. I didn't expect to lose something I hold so dear. Ah, you mean your brand?
Yes.
Yes, and yours too. Yes, it's odd. You can't even tell there used to be something there. And now I finally get why not having it, having the brand bothered Mom so much. Losing proof of royal lineage is rather unsettling. It's like I'm not myself anymore. Hey, are you laughing at me? I'm sorry, it's just, well, you're being uncharacteristically honest right now. Way to kick a guy while he's down.
Come on, smile
Oh,
for me.
cheer up, Owain. It's not as bad as it seems, I promise. I lost mine too. With or without your brand, you're still the same, Owain. Even if you can't see your proud lineage, it's still a part of you. Your blood, just like our bond, is the same it's ever been. Like my blood as well. I swear to you, nothing could ever change that either. Yes, Inigo. If it helps, I'm trying to convince myself of the same thing. Yeah, well, I mean, like, you know. In our canon, that makes more sense. We're adding to a new place with the new appearances and even names. Honestly, it would be more unsettling if we weren't bothered at all by it.
You're right. I'm glad I'm not the only one struggling with this.
Thanks for hearing me out, Inigo. I won't say another word about it. After all, I'm an enigmatic warrior, protected by dark spirits, setting out to a new frontier full of evil creatures from afar. See, that's the spirit. See, you're the same Owain as ever. I'm here for you, my friend, rather. Together we can get through anything. Now, let's get to it. Oh, you can use this turn to talk to her too? Yeah, you might as well. Alright, and then wait. Killing Edge. Hopefully that misses. Oh, it will miss because we have the full shields. Even better. So everything went more than according to plan. What I want to look out for is you. Your range we're still outside of. What I think I want to do this turn then is attack. We can talk and attack, I believe. Dang, I think I might get rid of the umbrella. That's crazy. Alright, we'll attack, you. And hope for a crit. I was gonna say we can still get him if it crits. One of these, please. One of these, please crit. Neither of them crit. Awesome. Love that. Alright, well, which one's a bigger threat is the real question now. Let's take out you. I could have looked at their weapons, but I sure didn't. That's fine. It's not gonna hit us. That's fine. Even if it hits us, you're gonna perish. You are of a concern. And how do I want to handle you is the real question. Because we're gonna take 13. Maybe I should switch and have you take that 13, because you can still... Oh, you'll take 11 and just a 50. That is the way to go about this. You still stay a distance away from the boss that's looming, and you take this person out. And lastly, we just have the boss to deal with, and its healer behind. So, since I don't believe it can attack from a range... 50-50. 50-50, alright. Do you have any skills? No? Okay, you're just someone we have to deal with. Alright. It kind of sucks to have to deal with you, apparently. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. Should we take out the healer first? We lose our full shields if we do, but let's try and take out the healer first.
I will protect you.
Distance is what we want. Because that's pretty much death. That's pretty much death. What I think we want to do in that case is wait, because you won't get killed in one instance. You won't get killed in one attack. You will survive, and hopefully we can do some damage to start. Good. So we got him down to 16. And now it's a matter of how do we want to do this? I think we have Severa maybe attack next, or maybe you attack next? I think we have Severa attack next. Severa attacks next, try to get the 10 on him. If he gets the 10 on him, that's great. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. Good job. Take the 10, it's fine. Now, you attack from a diagonal here, and that gives us the 14, hopefully if they both hit. Good, 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 good. Now we only have to deal one hit to him. And this isn't gonna KO, and this could be it. And they could all survive this time. Ooh, and he missed! Let's go! Everyone lives! Just this once. Must retreat for now. I like this. Made me do it twice, but I liked it. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's up.
That went well.
You prevailed. I am pleased to see that you live up to your reputations. Yep. That's the last of them. They were no match for us. They were a match for us, but I mean, like, you know, only because there were so many. Glad that's over.
Now.
It seems they didn't cause any permanent damage. Alright, mister, a deal's a deal. Start talking. Who are those freaks anyway? And who, may I ask, are you? I will tell you all you wish to know, Severa. However, I cannot answer your questions until we reach my kingdom. Huh? Why?
Listen.
If I tell you all I know here, I shall vanish from this world. There's a curse that protects the information you seek. A curse?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm afraid so. I wonder, did they have, like, amnesia, or did they know all about this the entire time? Then, let's get moving. It wouldn't be surprising to me if, I wonder if, like, they are at all under control of Anon Coast either. We'll continue. We won't know what we're dealing with until we have all the details. Sorry for the secrecy. As an apology, allow me to reward you three in advance. What sort of things do humans like? Longevity, eternal beauty, incomparable wealth.
What?
Huh? Longevity? Eternal beauty? How can you say that with a straight face? Why is that making you blush, Inigo?
My.
Quiet, Owain. You're blushing too. You two are totally missing the point. Those rewards are impossible. Longevity, incomparable wealth? Who do you think you are? Some kind of god or something? Well, I have been called one in the past. Huh, I see. But if you have that kind of power, why do you need our help? That's... You probably can't say because of the weird curse you mentioned. Alright, give us the goods and let's get out of here.
Well...
I can't wrap my head around all this. Longevity sounds nice, but it'll be a long time until we can appreciate it.
I see.
If there's something else you desired, you only have to name it. Actually... Just out of curiosity, can you bring people back to life? Ooh, you really don't want him to do that. Or is that too much to ask for?
Huh?
Are you crazy, Owain?
You're not going to like this.
You're not going to like this, Severa, but I was thinking the same thing. I'm sorry, but I want to know too. No need to apologize. I mean, I've thought about it countless times too. If only I could have my real parents back again. Oh, you want the... What? Okay, that's... Where is it starting? After they defeated Grima, yes. But wait, okay, we'll keep going. Not the ones we helped save, but the ones we grew up with. Okay, there we go. So on Coast, can you bring back our loved ones from a different timeline? I don't know if that's possible.
I'm so sorry.
I'm truly sorry. It is not possible to bring the dead back to life. Such a thing is beyond even my power. That's what I thought you'd say. Then what about restoring a world that has been decimated? Ew. What do you mean? There is a world we couldn't protect, our original timeline to be precise. But if it was filled with flowers and plants again, well, at least it would look as nice as it did when it was at peace. It would be, it may seem small, but it would bring hope. That's not nothing.
Well...
That's not a bad idea, and I want gravestones too. Gravestones for every person that died in that world. Nice ones.
Yes!
It would mean so much to me to make that world beautiful again. and create a proper memorial for all those who were lost. And you know what, I guess, since he's world hopping is not impossible, even if we could never see it with our own eyes, at least we know we did something to improve the world we came from.
I see.
Is that really all you want? That means you'll be risking your lives for a reward you may never see. Yeah. You have no way of knowing I even did what you asked.
Why, yes.
That's true, but it's what I want. Me too. Yes, me as well. It's the most we can do for that world.
Understood.
Very well, I shall restore the earth of your hopeless future. And I shall create gravestones for all who died there. As the keeper of ancient knowledge, as the ruler of the world when it began, with my power pure and righteous, I bless the world of those warriors.
All right.
It is done. That land is blossoming once more. I've granted your request.
Whoa.
Thank you. It feels as though a great burden has been lifted.
Thanks.
It does. Thank you, Mr. Anankos. Please, that's my father. I'm Dr. Anankos. Sorry for saying you didn't look like you could reward us with much. Do not worry about... Huh? What's wrong?
Oh.
I heard voices.
Huh?
Voices?
Yeah.
When I blessed your world, I sensed the presence of a certain tactician. I set up a grave for that person, and they were... and those they were closest to. Though their bodies are gone, it felt like it was the right thing to do. And just now, I heard their voices. That could only be...
Yes.
Yes. Starscape! It is... Gosh, what a great name Starscape had. It is most certainly the one you are thinking of. What did they say?
Thank you.
Thank you. Over and over again, with joy and laughter. They also said safe travels. And one more thing. We're always watching over you no matter where you are. Mother, father. Sniffle.
Hey,
Before we begin a journey to my kingdom, I wish to give you something. A tiny crystal ball?
listen.
Listen well. When your work is done, if you wish to return to your true home, use this and you may do so. Interesting. What? That crystal has the power to transport you through time and space. After you complete your mission, you can use it to return here. Only if you truly desire it, you can return to your own world in time. However, no, it can only be used once. Ooh, my goodness. So this is how they get back. I see. So if we decide to return to the future, we can never come back here again?
Yeah.
Yes, it is taboo for humans to travel through time as it is. Ha. Even I do not have the power to break this rule any more than I already have. That the god of this world had the power to transport so many of you leaves me in awe.
It can't be.
I never thought we'd be able to go back, but that means leaving everyone here. I couldn't go back without them. Who if we could visit our parents' graves, leaves flowers for them? You need not make your decision now. Consider your options carefully. Oh, he's talking about going back to their world. That's crazy. Why would they want to do that? You may wait until after you complete your mission in my world. Let's save the world. Again, as many times as it takes. Owain?
What are you doing?
What are you saying? This is no time for theatrics. My God. Man.
We stand together.
You're wrong. All we need to think about right now is helping our friend here. There's no point in thinking or worrying about the future just yet, right? We have a mission to complete first, then we can decide what to do. All together, the three of us are going together. We're a team after all. We have plenty of time to think through and talk things over. Owain.
You are simply fascinating.
You are fascinating. You are right, too. Now isn't the time to pine over our world or miss our current one. We've already received a better reward than we could have hoped for. For right now, for Mr. Anankos, let us join together and focus on the task at hand.
Yes.
Yes, our parents gave us their blessing and their thanks. I'll always treasure that. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go, Anankos. We're counting on you.
Thank you.
Thank you, young warriors. I'm counting on all of you as well. Anankos, away! I shall begin the process of transporting us to our world. Oh, I did it a little bit earlier. Anankos, away! It may take some time. Oh, Anankos, away! We'll be waiting over here. Hey! Just call us when you're ready. Hey! Understood. What's this? Was it somehow given to me by that tactician? Then I shall accept it with gratitude. This gift will surely come in handy. Yes, it most certainly will. What is it? Oh. We got a whole cutscene? So... my pawns were unable to complete their mission. How disappointing. To think that thing is still alive. Thing. I thought it had faded away long ago after breaking apart from me. Did Grima? Oh, no. There's another Anonkos? That filth. What is it plotting? So there's like a good Anonkos that's separated from the vile Anonkos. Pardon me. I'm sorry? Oh, well, she must die. Never mind. That makes sense. This basically confirms to me that Lilith's gonna die again. Lilith dies, and she's gonna be under the control of Anonkos. Gosh darn it, Lilith, not again. You, what do you want? A report, my lord, that filth will soon return here with those 3 warriors. I know that, you fool. In fact, I grant you the honor of killing them. Use as many soldiers as you need. As you wish. Thank you, my lord. Now, hold on, Lilith, how you doing? Never forget. Alright. Cool. Well, in that case, we'll do Hidden Truths in a second. I am going to take a second to get the S support for our homie, Greg, and then we're going to run that match, and we're going to see who will be the one for Princess Umbra, the impossible one. Yeah, give her that one full heart, though. I have been, man, I'm so happy for Albus. Hit us with a special line.
I feel such a fire inside when we're together. My whole body, my soul.
Oh. Cute.
I burn for you.
Dang. That's intimate. Alright. Kiragi, Perry, Silas, Reyna. I've been inviting Reyna a lot. That's like... she's mom. Seeing you together makes me dream about marriage. Will you tell me what it's like? Oh, Reyna. Oh, man. Gosh, I love Reyna. She needs some more supports. I want Reyna to be happy. About to, like, make some supports for Reyna so you can pair up with somebody. I miss her already. Gosh. What's up?
Why are we here, when we could be enjoying some combat?
Fair. Facts. I mean, I guess we could just add supports for Flora and Jacob. I don't know if I'm trying to break the game that much. I mean, I'd like that for Flora. For Flora, specifically. Because she kind of popped off in her match. Lilith... Lilith, I had a crazy dream! What was it about, all of this? Well, I had a dream that Odin, Selena, and Laslow, that they were actually called Owain, Severa, and Inigo. And they were doing some things and fighting Anonkos, but working with Anonkos? I don't know. It seems hazy, but it also seems like it's me remembering something. I'm completely uncertain, but I also saw you there. Are you working with Anonkos? No! Not yet. Hey, do you have any Lilith snacks? I sure do, buddy. Here you go. Yay, Lilith snacks! I might be evil. Thanks, Lilith. Hey, she's 97. We might actually, we're probably gonna get her to 99 before she dies. Oh yeah, that's great. It's, so like, it is kind of strange because it's the before, you know? It's before all of this goes down. Hanan goes. All right, so what are we doing? What's the vibes out here? What's the vibes? I'm gonna go fight these battles. Get Umbra to S. Prepare some of these other people because we're gonna probably cash in on a bunch of S scenes right after Umbra's. Once I decide who goes to who. Hana could be with Laslow. I actually like their scenes together. Jacob, maybe Perry, maybe not Charlotte. Gosh darn it, I'll figure it out. I'll do some shuffling and we'll be right back. I hope you guys are ready for tables action in 5. I gotta remember to count down from 4 when I come back. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time. This match is about to begin. But while I was doing that, I played around with some of the other kids. These two kind of slapped together, I'll be completely honest. Siggy still rocks everything, and Nina is a witch now, and she's pretty dang good as a witch. Pretty dang good, and this Kana, pretty dang good too. I don't know whose Kana this is, but pretty dang good Kana. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna say, hey, this match, it starts right now. Good luck to Laslow, Odin, Greg, and Shigure. Take it away. We got ourselves a match. Odin, Laslow, Shigure, Greg. If this isn't the craziest onslaught of characters that I've ever imagined, I do know it is. There's some crazier competitors out there, but I'll tell you what, this combination, Umbra's got some interesting taste. Some fancy taste. First of all, Odin. A man who lives for the theatrics. Greg's already stunned over there. It looks like he's hit the splash on Laslow, but also hurt himself in the process. But that's the theatrics of Odin, and he's eating up the crowd right now. And if that's not the most Odin thing I've seen in a long time, I don't know what is. Also, I got somewhere to be in like an hour. It's Halloween weekend. I'm doing this as Ed from Good Burger. So I don't have to put this wig back on. As we see now, Odin's still going after Laslow. Laslow and Shigure here for a couple reasons. Once, they both have fantastic scenes with Umbra. They absolutely do. Goodness gracious. Greg lifting Shigure up nearly a story in the sky, and then drops him face first. Greg actually clearing out the ring right now. Goodness gracious. Laslow, Shigure. Umbra, she's a big fan of the Fulgence. I don't know how she knows about the Fulgence, but she knows about the Fulgence, and she's a fangirl for the Fulgence. She screams for the Fulgence. If she could attend a Fulgence concert, she absolutely would. That being said, Laslow and Shigure are here. I'm sure she would be thrilled if either of them took the victory. Laslow also struck a chord in her heart. Laslow, who said, ooh, slam on the table, who said something along the lines of, every goodbye could be your last. You don't know when the time you're saying goodbye to someone is the last time you'll say goodbye to someone. And you know what? That struck a chord in her heart, and he's trying to strike another one in this match. A chord of love. But we also have Shigure, who has failed in an attempt to fight for someone's heart before. Oh my gosh, he's able to lift up that man's like that? That's crazy. Ooh, eat defeat by Odin. Shigure, who has failed in this opportunity before. Greg able to literally get out of the way of that one at the last moment. Shigure has failed before, but he is fired up this time, not looking to fail again. He wants to take Umbra to that secret spot with his Pegasus. Again, and again, and again. Will he do it? We'll have to wait and see. And lastly, Greg. Literally an impossible competitor in this match, which is fitting for the impossible princess, Umbra. Big time DDT to Odin, right onto his skull. But I'll tell you a couple things about Greg. First of all, I'm not gonna front with you. Greg is at a major disadvantage in this match type. In a tables match, if it were 1v1, maybe even not actually. If any tables match, Greg is huge. While he can lift you up and throw you through a table with ease, Greg is huge. What's going on in the ring? Oh, a rebound lariat by Odin. Goodness gracious. As I was saying, Greg's huge. His hitboxes are huge. Big time Hurricane Rana gets Greg back on his back. Greg is so huge. His hitboxes are so huge. He can collide with a table that's like halfway across the ring. And for theatrics by Laslow too. The two in the ring are actually putting on one heck of a show. One heck of a show, but that show might be over. As Laslow lifts Odin up and takes him out. Alabama slam right through the table, and then goes right after the next biggest threat in this match, Greg, who's now stunned on his feet. But do not count out Shigure. Shigure has experience, and that's what makes him dangerous in this matchup. And he sure hit that man's with authority. Smacked that table right across his face. He's not playing games, but apparently neither is Greg. Greg now kind of caught in the middle of a fight between these two. Uh-oh. Greg might have saved Laslow. I think Greg just saved Laslow, and I think that might be a little bit of a concern. Norian Mage Odin is best friends with Laslow after he has lost this match early. Could it be that now Odin has a little bit of control over Greg? Because look at that! Literally waving goodbye to Shigure, and now, somehow, someway, Laslow's in full control. Could this be Odin, Dark Mage, having control over Greg? Greg now stunned, or is that him not realizing what's going on and being controlled? This match is certainly telling a story solely by the people who have gotten out in the certain order they've gotten out. Is Greg going to be able to break control? Oh, it looks like he might be breaking control. But maybe not fully. Because now, oh my gosh, lifts up the 500-pounder into a wing clipper submission. Greg's hurt. Greg's hurt. I don't know how he's able to hold on to that Laslow. He's got strength of his own because our Laslow has the brand. He does. Our Laslow has the brand. He's got that hidden strength. It might not be useful in the world of Fates, but it's sure useful here in the world of WWE 2K22. Went for a big-time frog splash, but it seems like perhaps Greg has broken free of Odin's control and now can fight for himself. Let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. It's 1v1 between Greg and Laslow. Now here's the thing, Laslow's got the advantage with agility, but you know, Greg has the advantage with strength. Greg's a big, strong boy. You saw how he lifted Shigure with ease and deposited him right onto the table. Ate those shots by Laslow, did a little bit of huff and a puff, and big-time belly-to-belly suplex. Laslow's down, but he's certainly not out. Climbs out of the ring, I'm sorry, back into the ring. Laslow trying to whip at the legs of Greg. The Greg legs. You hate to see that. Drops him onto the top turnbuckle from the moon. From the moon. That man's just so tall. That's basically a story drop. I'll tell you what. Laslow immediately trying to keep the heat on Greg. He knows that if he keeps this match fast-paced, he has the advantage. If it slows down, it's in Greg's realm of control. If that table didn't fall down the second that it fell down, Greg might have gone through it. That's the craziest part. Uh-oh. Whipping Snapmare into a big-time kick. Greg stunned. Greg is stunned, and Laslow is in complete control as he sets up the table. This match could be over. Greg's lucky he had to take the long way around. He's still stunned. He's not stunned anymore. And because he was not stunned for just a moment, Greg still has hope. Greg has hope, and that's all he has. Big-time blows, he has those too. Big-time fist. Could it be? Strongest slam! Greg wins through the table! Through the table. It started with a sinister plot. Laslow taking out Odin. Laslow took out Odin so that he could control Greg from the background, save Laslow from getting put through the table, and then use Greg to put Shigure through the table instead. But that didn't work. Greg broke free, and he's breaking the hearts of those three so he can have the heart of Umbra. I want to see how many stars this match got, though, because it was actually pretty entertaining. I think it probably got like 4. I think it probably got 4. I rated it as 5 because I think it was perfect. Yeah, it got 4. It got 4. It was pretty good. Take it back to that S. Greg. All right, let's do it. He done it. He did it. It is time for you two to hit that S support. Greg, Umbra, By all means. Let's do it. Hello again, Greg. Are you ready for another lovely evening of writing? Is something the matter? You're much quieter than normal. Greg. Ah, what a lovely bunch of carnations. Greg, you shouldn't have. He's a charmer, ain't he? Greg! Hmm? Something else? Oh. This bouquet is being held together by a ring. Greg! Listen, Greg. As delightful as you are, you're faceless. Which isn't the problem. My existence is. Oh my gosh! Dude, she just walked away! She walked over to that window behind her to gasp upon it! Albus has a twin, but it isn't me. I love spending time with you and with my powers. I don't even know what that said. I skipped through it accidentally. Love spending time with you. With my powers, I could spend all of the time with you. But a relationship like this, without you knowing the full truth about me, it's impossible. Greg! Please let me explain. Love? Dang. That got her back here real quick. She turned away from the window. She was like, that's not... That didn't say Greg. Umbra! Greg, forget anything I was saying. I happily accept. Greg! Let's look forward to our delightfully impossible future together. Man! I'm here for it. And... save. We got a whole bunch of S supports to view, I think. That being said, if I broke the game right... Yeah, Paralog 2 still exists. Umbra's child! Alright, let's see how that goes. I'll do that in between episodes. We might start that one to see what happens. You know, Greg shouldn't show up here, right? I'm sorry, what? How is this gonna work? Okay, well now I'm curious. Let's bond. He was there! He was in the room! He was in the room! Alright, great. Alright, well. This still works, I guess. He has like a heart and some already. Goodness gracious. No words. Okay. Alright. Y'all saw Greg just sitting on the bed over there, right? He's just... Look at this! Look! Return to your room! You can't really... And now he's there at the table! Okay, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen. I love this. This is perfect. This is ideal. This is the ideal. This is the ideal. Oh man. Okay. Well, alright. We might have to leave Umbra in charge for a little bit. This is beautiful. Ain't nothing been more beautiful than this. Alright, that's great. Man, that's the intro, but it's spoilers and a half. Here, ones that I know that we're gonna get going. Odin, do you have Kagero already? I like this one so much. I don't know, I feel like it brought out some excitement in Kagero that I had not seen, and I just want to cash in on it. And I think I'm going to cash in on it. So let's do it. Kagero, Odin, hit it up. Oh, hi. What sort of welcome is that from Nor's most splendid mage? I'm deflated. I failed to summon your silkworm. But you succeeded. Huh? I mean, just look at my painting here. My silkworm's gone. You're right. Where before stood or squirmed your monster. Oh, I see. The rain washed away your paint. I stood day and night, rain or shine, incanting until I was hoarse. Great. I failed and ruined your painting. Rain had occurred to me, but I had unshakable faith in you, Odin. Oh. I'm sure it escaped my painting. I've been searching for it everywhere. Such faith in Odin Dark? And that settles a question that has flipped through the chambers of my heart. What question? the question of our matrimony. To which I answer, yes. Matrimony, but Odin, what will Saizo think? But Odin Dark knows that marriage requires a yes on both sides. Else it is merely a wish, a figment, a thing of pure imagination. Perhaps you don't see it yet. You could paint this dream. And then I hold it to my heart. Day and night, rain or shine. But Odin. And if you painting us doesn't work its magic, then perhaps this will. A ring, ancient token of heart's fondest affection. She's like, oh, he mean this. Oh, he's serious. He got away with words. Saizo ain't never said these words to me. Okay, I get it now. I'll stop. Oh, the answer is yes, of course, of course. Then, why does your face flicker betwixt joy and doom? I can't marry you. I'm from a family that served Hoshido's royalty for ages. My family would never release me to do as I will, marry who I wish. Oh. Then paint a painting of reverse outcome. I will cast my spell upon it until the happy ending is reality. Well, who could say no to the most enchanting mage of Nor? And how could I, to you? I have one request. Anything, name it. I wish to paint your family as well. Oh no. Okay, interesting. I like to present it to those closest to you in hopes that they will accept me. Oh, they will absolutely accept you. They have such a loving family, man. Lissa, Crom, they would welcome you with open arms. Oh. Is that too great a request? Not at all. It's alone. It's only that I'm alone in this world, no family to speak of. My parents died long ago. I didn't mean to cause you grief. Still, my request stands. I insist on painting your family if we're to be married. Why? Marriage to me is more than two souls uniting. It's two families too, and that is real talk, Kagero. I need you to describe them to me. I want to see them. Ah, yes. How wonderful of you. Then we will make this painting together, Kagero. And so, I will accept that ancient token of heart's fondest affection. The ring? Oh, Kagero, you leave me speechless. No, that's crazy. Odin speechless? I never would have thunk. I love it. I love that. I love it to bits. Alright, so. Hinoka Perry Laslow. Hinoka Perry Laslow. Baruka. Baruka could get Saizo. Baruka could get Laslow or Leo. I kind of like Baruka Jacob, honestly. And I might cash in on them. But then it's like, who do we get for Azura? Azura and maybe... Azura's honestly the trickiest one. Azura is not for nothing the trickiest one. Unless we're like Azama, maybe Azama. We'll figure it out. But I think I'm gonna cash in on Laslow and Hana. Flirt her down, Laslow. It's all you. Hey there, Hana. Lady Sakura seemed to like your lipstick the other day. I hope it wasn't too awkward for you. She did like it. Her kind words even made me blush a little bit. I brought you another lipstick, since the first was such a success. Would you like to try it for me? Laslow, I told you I wasn't going to wear anything more after that one time. Continuing to offer me more will only annoy me. I apologize. I won't say another word about it. I thought the way that you smiled so broadly when Lady Sakura complimented you. Maybe this would be a great way to get you to like me more. I'm actually kind of surprised that you gave up so easily for once. Of course, the last thing I would want is to make the woman I love hate me. That's a good... What? What did you just say? I said that I love you, Hana. Are you messing with me? I'm warning you. I won't forgive you if you are. I'm not teasing you. I'm telling you the honest truth about how I feel. You inspire me with how hard you work for Princess Sakura. I might throw out compliments easily, but this isn't something I joke about. Laslow. Realize now that I may have been a bit annoying with the makeup stuff. Perhaps at first, but I don't think this is annoying anymore. What do you mean? At first, I was bothered by you disrupting my training. But now, especially after what you said, you make me happy when you're around. I think that's because Love you too. Really? I'm so happy to hear that, Hana. I'm just glad that I brought this then and not that not just that stick of makeup. What is this? Some sort of box? Open it. Hana, can you not put 2 and 2 together? Hana, can you not put 2 and 2 together? Is this... It's a glass cherry blossom? Indeed. I know how much Lady Sakura means to you. I thought that you'd really like this. Oh, it's not even a ring! Interesting. It's a good symbol of starting a relationship, too. What do you think? Thank you, Laslow. It means a lot that you respect my dedication to Lady Sakura. Alright, I've made up my mind. About what? If we're to be together, you'll have to let me help you train. We'll train so much that Lord Xander will be proud of your hard work. You improving is my only condition. You mean, if I tried to become a better trainer, a retainer rather, we can be together? Exactly. Should we start now? I think competition in skill is a good start. Or maybe some routine drills. Hana, thank you. Your eagerness to help me is wonderful and inspiring. But for now, perhaps we could just stay here and talk some more. I want to know all about you. Oh, alright. That idea actually makes me quite happy too. Okay, well, okay, alright. It started kind of high, and then it kind of dipped a little bit, and then it went high, and then it ended real sweet. Alright, okay, alright. I'm happy with that one. Okay, good on you. Good. I like that. That was real nice. That was real cute. Hana, I feel like, is a hard one to match up someone with. Hana and Azama, I think they're the hardest two, in my honest, my humblest of opinions. We might go Saizo Charlotte. Almost solely because I'm curious on how that ends. I didn't even know that I got the A scene with you and Hinoka, so we're gonna view that. I just missed it. Saizo, I have to apologize. For what, Lady Hinoka? For using you as a messenger between my brother and I. But there was a reason for it. The truth is, one of Hoshido's nobles told Ryoma something alarming. He accused you of passing information to the enemy, Saizo. What? In the end, it was revealed as a hoax the noble conducted to sow distrust. He was a traitor with plans to overthrow the royal family. I never liked the man. He should be in a cold, dark place by now. I see. Ryoma came up with the idea of having you deliver those letters as a test. Lord Ryoma was testing me? I don't blame him for it. We can't ignore accusations like that, however unlikely. We had to do something to get to the bottom of it. There were several nobles on the war council suspicious of you, not just one. I see. But you must know that Ryoma and I were absolutely convinced of your innocence. And that's why you kept asking if I had read the letters, to confirm my loyalty. Basically, yeah. In that case, I am truly sorry. I wasted your and Lord Ryoma's precious time. It's not you who needs to apologize. The whole business with these letters was pointless political pageantry. We're the ones who should be saying we're sorry for putting you through it. Don't be ashamed, Lady Hinoka. Tell me, if I had broken the seal on the letter, what would you have done? I probably would have cut you down where you stood. Just what I would have done if I were in your shoes. I believe that you and Lord Ryoma made the right choice. Far from being upset, I'm proud, knowing that I've proven my loyalty beyond a doubt. Hoshido is blessed to have loyal retainers like you, Saizo. We are grateful for your continued service. Thank you for your kind words, Lady Hinoka. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. Saizo. So. I'm kind of just thinking out loud of the people who are paired up now. And who's not paired up. Cause it's a lot of people to keep track of. You're paired up, you're not. But we need to focus on the gentleman. Leo's not paired up, and he is someone that I have to kind of think about. Perry's not paired up. Somehow, someway, it feels like Leo's just gonna end up with Perry, and I don't know how I feel about it, but we'll see. We'll see. Charlotte has a lot of good options because all of Charlotte's options are just good. That's just a fact of life. So right now we're focusing on Leo, we're focusing on Saizo, we're focusing on Hinata. We just finished getting our support with Hinoka. Takamu's set. Laslow and Odin are now set, actually. I matched up to both of them. Good. 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 Azama. And Keaton set Jacob. So we have Jacob, Azama, Leo, and Saizo. And in terms of potentials, we have Baruka, Perry, Charlotte, and Azura. So we should be fine. But I have to make, like, mental notes of who can pair up with who. Because Azama... Can Azama pair up with all 4 of them? Baruka, Azura... Not Charlotte. Can't pair up with Charlotte. So I think... I'm trying to, like, think out loud. I think Charlotte might be best for business to pair up with... Because Azura can pair up with anybody. Anybody. Push come to shove, we can just stick her with Azama. I think at this point, I think we're gonna go Jacob, Baruka. Because I'll be frank, I did kind of like how their scenes ended. Azura, I don't know yet. Azura either Leo or Azama. Saizo, Charlotte. Leo. Perry? Oh, I think that might be the only way we work out here, right? I don't even think I got all of their scenes, did I? Leo, where are you? Leo! Leo, where are you? There you are. What was your B scene together? Ah, yeah. Common decency, who's a what's it? Nah, that's fine. You'll be okay. So we're gonna have to watch their A scene. Absolutely. We'll have to watch their A scene. Charlotte. It's because I set them to S because I was just like, I'm pretty sure we've seen all of their scenes, but we have not seen their A scene. Charlotte, I think we're gonna pair up with Saizo. I think that's where we have to cash in on. Maybe apologies, Charlotte, because it seems like you can't stand him. Charlotte. You again? Oh, what do you want now? I want you to go out with me. Go out with you? To battle? To go out shopping? What are you talking about? None of those things. I want us to be, you know, an item. What? What? Have you lost your mind? Why would I settle for you? Why not? I'm the one who sees you slaving away to keep our forces fed and clothed. What other man knows you have any redeeming qualities? It seems only natural to me that I would be the one for you. Now wait a minute here. Don't I get a say in this? Of course. What's the problem? It certainly shouldn't be my status. Do you have other suitors I'm not aware of among the High Prince's royal retainers? Even if I don't, you still got a lot of nerve talking to me like that. The condescension is a funny way of showing a woman you love her. Didn't mean to condescend. I thought you were interesting. You're skilled at so many things despite your rotten core. Was that a compliment? I can never tell with you. Take it however you want. I'm the only man who understands you this thoroughly. You could do worse than to settle for me. There you go again. This is exactly what I mean. This is so interesting. The more I go through this scene, the more, like, intricate it feels. Because everyone, like, imagine what they would think. Oh, she's with Saizo. And the side that they see with her is just this bright and sunny, cheery lady. And then you're like, why are you with Saizo, then? Which is wild to me. There you go, again. This is exactly what I mean. You hate me, then? Well, no, not really. I did get a thrill when you saw how much effort I put in. And I always thought it would be nice to have a foreign groom. And it's settled. Ah, there you go again. But then there you go again, saying something smug. I don't know if I want to stay with you forever and never see you again. That doesn't matter. What? Why doesn't it matter? Why doesn't it matter, Saizo? Either reaction is honest. That's what I'm offering you. If you married a man while putting on that act, he would never know the real you. You would never know what he might think of you as you really are. But you know what I think, because I tell you. Wouldn't an honest life be better? Yeah, I guess so. There's only one other thing. I want to hear you call me by my name. What? Up until she's never called him Saizo? Oh my gosh. That's wild. Up until now, it's always been One Eye and Dirty Sneak and so on. That's no way to start a relationship.
Oh, what? It bothers you that much? Hee hee.
Come on, just say it.
Ah, you're cute when you blush. Nah, sure, I'll call you by your name. Why not?
I'm still waiting.
Saizo. You promise you'll love me. Will our days together be blissful?
Of course. Again, though, drop the act.
Ah, you pig. You can't leave well enough alone, can you? You're a snake, a one-eyed jerk, a dirty sneak.
That's it? Okay, I'm here for it. I regret 0 decisions. Leo. Yo, we could just skip that and go straight to that. Then it's a matter of who marries who in terms of, No, it looks like we're actually just locking in, because I think you would... Oh, you could marry Perry. Oh, that's true. You can marry Perry and you can marry Azura. It's a matter of who I want to marry whom. It is a matter of... Okay, so that's where we are. It's, do I want Leo? So, regardless... This is the one thing that's kind of funny. Regardless of, Forrest and, Dwyer. They're both gonna have blue hair. Because our 3 ladies who remain are Azura, Baruka, and Perry. That's just... It is what it is. Azama also has scenes with Azura, Baruka, but not Perry. So I think in this case, Azama might have to marry Azura. Which means now it's really a matter of who gets whom between Jacob and Baruka and Perry, or Leo, Baruka, and Perry. I'll be frank, I'm pretty sure I still am down for Jacob. I think it might just be like, Leo, you're gonna have to bite the bullet for this one. I don't know how Leo's gonna feel about this one. I need to see their AC, and we gotta see their AC, and it might be almost time to do it, because I do need to save. I need to go back. I mean, I don't really have to go back. We could just keep Umbra since we're not, like, doing anything, story-wise right now. Because we're just about to do the next battle. Let's just go to the next battle, then. Yeah? Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go. We're doing Dragon's Gate, and we're doing the other half of this DLC. It is... Hidden Truths 2. Let's rock it. Is this Vala?
All right.
Hey, we've arrived! Welcome! Welcome, dudes, to the great kingdom of Vala, young warriors!
Whoa.
Well, why are the rocks all floating?
My.
That lake is upside down and, different. What's going on here? Well, it's totally righteous, my guys. I'm not surprised you find my home a bit strange. Why is it so quiet? Do people really live here?
No.
No, not at all. not at all, bro, Migo. Hardly anything dwelling here is alive anymore. Valite soldiers are the only ones that roam around outdoors. Oh, I see. Is that those things that were followed into our world?
Yes.
Yeah, all of the soldiers in this kingdom are reanimated puppets of the dead. So they're zombies! I mean, sorry, that was tactless. No need to apologize, I'm afraid that's not far from the truth. This was once a prosperous kingdom, now it's nothing more than a wasteland. Mr. Anankos, if I may be so bold, you're essentially a god, correct? Then why would you bother yourself with saving this dying kingdom? Do you come to us because for help because you love this place? If so, I can definitely understand that. What you say is partially true, but it's also partially untrue. And what do you mean?
Listen.
To answer you properly, I must first tell you a story about a dragon. A dragon? We're familiar with dragons. They're usually bad, though, but also some good ones. Yes, it's the tale of a dragon that helped to build this kingdom. This dragon loved humans with all of his heart. To fly with dragons from a land apart. Dragon tales, dragon tales. So he even gave them knowledge and longevity. He even chose to live among them. He was especially close with a great line of kings whom he spent much time with. But hundreds of years ago, the dragon realized something terrible. His ancient animal instincts were beginning to invade his thoughts. He adored this kingdom. He also felt an intense desire to destroy it. Each day, those feelings grew stronger, and his control over them began to wane. That sounds familiar. A friend of ours can turn into a dragon as well. She said sometimes she gets an incredible urge to rampage a bit. Yup. Is that what you mean?
Right.
Perhaps it's something very similar to that. But as the dragon had tremendous power, there were also tremendous urges. He knew that someday those urges would drive him mad, and that thought terrorized him. That is why he left an ancient and powerful song with the king of Valite at the time. A song, interesting. And what happened when someone sang the song?
Well,
Singing this song weakened the power and destructive urges of the dragon, however. Only those with the same ancient blood could unlock the song's power. That alone was not enough, as a fragment of the Dragonstone was also required. To ensure his safety to the world, the dragon increased his blessings of power over time. He bestowed this gift upon each generation of the royal family, and them alone. He did so hoping one day, when the time came, they might be able to stop him. Sadly, the final king in the royal line was killed before he could sing the song.
it can't be.
Does that mean the dragon?
Yes.
Yes, it all started with a single act of rage. The dragon could not contain himself and obliterated the entire forest. Fortunately though, nobody was killed, but the humans still cursed the dragon for the destruction. Believing he had grown dangerous and murderous, they tried to kill him. And that was when the dragon lost himself. He lost himself, like Emblem, to a most unfortunate thought. Humans were loathsome things. It was he who blessed them with such power and prosperity. To turn on their benefactor, their god, and try to destroy the hand that fed them? He could only feel one thing, and one thing alone. Gods. The dragon went into isolation, locking himself into a remote mountain cave. He spent his days detesting mankind, and cursing their very existence. The poor thing, what a very awful situation. I feel sorry for him. Yes, it's easy to see why the dragon would feel that way.
Well,
True. After all, the people he tried to help ended up trying to kill him. It's sad.
I see.
You were all kind souls. In truth, there were people that said those very things to the dragon. The king and his family, they alone continued to believe in the dragon. They visited him in isolation countless times and tried to salvage his mind. They tried explaining things to the people as well, but it was no use. It was no use. The dragon simply wasn't strong enough to believe in humans anymore. In a moment of weakness and madness, he attacked one of his true friends. No! Killing his friend, the king, was the last straw. Madness overcame him. Now alone in insanity, he began to destroy the kingdom he once loved. But before this, in a final moment of clarity and desperation, he tore out his soul. And you are that soul? Wow. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. That's the full story of this game? That's crazy. That soul took on the form of a human and began to think and act on its own. That soul stands before you now. What?
What?
Are you serious? So that means you're the dragon who made this land flourish? And also the one who destroyed it?
Yeah.
It's so.
The desolation you see is my fault for not being able to suppress my rage. I grew to detest even the people who I cared the most for and who cared for me. I could not believe the king when he said that he still trusted me. Everything that happened is because I was weak, and now my entire kingdom is withdrawn on coast.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, give me a moment to compose myself. I don't want to go into a crazy fit of rage and try and strangle you guys. But now's not the time for sorrow. I must finish telling you my story. After breaking free from my former body, I lost all of my memories. I wandered aimlessly for an interminable amount of time, lost in the shadows. The one who saved me was the Valai Queen's younger sister, Mikoto. Yeah, that part doesn't surprise me. If Garon isn't the father, and the other one isn't the father, right? Sumeragi's not the father, then I assume that our Korans all come from here. Over time, she and I fell in love. Oh. Eventually, she gave birth to our child. So, okay.
What?
Well, back up. You have a kid. I do. She or he has never known me nor called me her father. But just before Vala fell to ruin, I finally regained my memories. I told Mikoto everything and did all I could to help her escape this kingdom. She took our daughter and son and left, along with her sister, Arete, and her sister's little girl. So then Azora and Umbra and Albus are cousins? Yes. That was the last time I saw her, still a tiny, helpless babe. And there was a tiny little girl and a tiny little boy. She can't possibly remember me. But wouldn't Mikoto have told her about you? No. I asked Mikoto to never speak of me to her.
Huh?
Why? Considering what knowledge like that would do to a child's mind, knowing her father is to blame for destroying an entire kingdom, I didn't wish to burden her with the sins of my past. Do you ever regret your decision? Wouldn't you like her to hear her call you father one day?
Right.
I'd be lying to say if I did not wish for it every day. But in this world, just as in any other, some truths are better left unspoken. Just like this whole kingdom. Oh. I fear I have strayed off topic again. Let me finish my story. When I helped those four escape, my dragon sense was tingling. For years. It has only been good fortune that has enabled me to avoid his wrath. When my powers of foresight returned, I saw a distant world. One where brave warriors defeated a fell dragon. I saw another distant world as well. One where my daughter was sent. One where she ruled over the lands. It gave me hope. I decided to try bringing those warriors to my world. Couldn't get to the other world, but I found you guys. So that's why you contacted us.
Yes.
Now that you have heard my tale, you must listen carefully. The knowledge you have acquired today cannot be spoken outside of Vala. Anyone who speaks of such things elsewhere will vanish.
Yes.
Understood. We promise not to repeat anything we've heard today.
Listen.
Now, for the task I wish to ask of you. First, I'll need you to travel to the kingdom of Hoshido. I'm guessing that's outside of Vala. You're very sharp, Severa. It is. Hoshido is one of the two great kingdoms outside of Vala. It's where Mikoto fled to. I'm sure she would be happy to offer safe harbor to all of you. Right, she's still alive right now. I want you to accompany our child in a quest to obtain 5 divine weapons. Once you have all of them, I trust that fate will somehow lead you back to this land. When you return here, I want you to defeat the beast I have become. So I wonder if these three have special dialogue with the final boss. I'm curious. You want us to what? That's your final goal. I need you to kill me. You must kill the silent dragon, Anankos. I know how much he is suffering, for his pain is my own. That pain and anguish will not stop until he has destroyed every last trace of mankind. But he's wrong, so very wrong. It is not he It is he who must fall, not mankind. Mankind already fell 2 stories from the top of Hell in a Cell when Undertaker put him through that table. Just as a parent whose children have grown, he has served his purpose. But rather than offering love and support, he now offers hate and despair. Nothing left for him but to die. It is the only way. But now that we know, how can we? Because that is the way it must be. It is the only way to save my world. This world, my world, our world, their world, your world. And do not try and say you cannot do it. I know you've already slain a dragon. So be it. I suppose we should start by learning more about your daughter and your son. Can you tell us anything about her?
Yes.
Yes, that's a fine place to start. Her name is so this. Yes, that's her name. No, not that. So this is where you've been hiding, you filthy imposter. I do not know who you are, creature. If this is before, has Lilith been... Is Lilith not gonna die? Do we just have to kill Lilith this time instead of her dying for us? That doesn't make any sense. None of this makes any sense. This is... I don't know what's going on here. But I'm curious to find out in the actual story. Who are you? I'm Lilith, the daughter and most loyal servant... Oh. Of the great King Anankos.
What was that?
What? Huh? Wait, you have 2 kids? You should have told us.
No.
It is a lie. This creature is no child of mine. Of course I'm not. I said I'm the daughter of King Anankos. You are merely a disgusting fake, not the true silent dragon.
It can't be.
Impossible. The wicked dragon that is my former self fathered a child?
Oh?
I'm surprised you did not know about little old me. I guess you can't foresee everything, can you? Like, say, the fact that your daughter resides in Nor, not Hoshido.
Ugh.
She's in Nor, but how? They must have kidnapped her for use as a pawn.
Why?
How could this happen? What about the future I saw? Oh, that look of despair on your face, you imposter Anankos. My father thinks you're nothing but trouble, so time to die, okay? Ha. As though we'd allow that to happen. Yeah!
Oh.
Out of my way, outsider. Gah! Oh, well, Owain's dead. Owain! Oh, now you've really gone and done it. Now I'm really mad. Take this! Parry this filthy casual. My attacks aren't hurting her.
No.
Of course not. You're nothing more than annoying little bugs in this world. Oh, you still look like you want to fight. Do you wish to die that badly? Gah!
Let me try.
Stop this now! Let me try! Stop it, dude!
Oh.
Oh, really now? Trying to immobilize me? As if a cheap magic trick could help defeat me. You 3, use this crystal ball! Do it now! You can still escape. Please return to your world while you still can. Huh? Are you kidding me?
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
sorry. It seems my powers are weaker than I thought. The fact that my former body created a daughter means the future of this world is far bleaker than what I foresaw. I once had a vision of a daughter, and her presence meant the death of you 3. Oh my. I can't ask you to remain in a world that is beyond saving. No, I won't accept that.
You'll be alright.
Do not worry. Your reward will remain even though you are retreating. I regret not giving you the chance to decide where you truly wish to return to. Oh my. So yeah, that orb is now to where they go. I see. So that's probably how they get home. But thank you for believing in me. It's time to go now. Not a chance. We're not going anywhere yet. You can't make us either.
Huh?
What?
What a fool.
Are you dense? All that's happened? You still can't believe in people? It's not like we're destined to die here, you know? You sure sounded like you regretted not trusting humans before. So how about picking a different path and living without regrets, you fool? Oh, tell him, Severa. Hold up. Why would you tell us to abandon you? You said you were we were your last hope, rather. We bet our entire lives on hope before. It's the only way to live. Countless times we had hope was all we had, and look how far it took us. Hope saved us, it saved our world, and we'll prove it can save yours too. Please, Anankos, trust us. Believe in us like we believe in you. Trust you?
Yes.
Yes. Although I've been stabbed in the abdomen, we came here knowing the risk. Now, give us our new powers, hurry. Name us. Names and all of that don't matter now. Give us the power to fight for this world. Don't believe in some bleak future you saw in a dream. Believe in the ones who are with you here and now.
I won't
I
leave. We stand together.
will fight for you until the end. Owain, Inigo, Severa.
Understood.
Understood. Huh?
I trust you.
All of you. I trusted with you in all of my heart to fly with dragons in a land apart. As the keeper of ancient knowledge, as the ruler of the world when it began, with the light from the land of rainbows. Y'all, this is Dragon Tales. Fill our last hope with power. Protected by the first dragons, they shall henceforth be known as. Oh, do they get special cutscenes? Sailor Moon transformations? Wait, do they really get Sailor Moon transformations? Oh!
What?
Uh-oh. These are my characters! Uh-oh! They have their mask and stuff on! I can't believe it, I've never felt this way before. I feel like I'm burning with power. Is this what your power can do in your world, Anankos?
Yes.
Yes, my power, it's strengthened by my belief in you three. Odin, Laslow, Selena. Those are your new names, my warriors. Odin, that's so cool!
Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Anankos. Thank you for believing in us. See, this is what you can do if you put your mind to it. You won't regret believing in us, I promise. Thank you for helping me believe in mankind once more.
I sense great power.
With great power comes great responsibility. There's no way we're gonna lose. Now it's time for payback. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Ah, wait, you hit me? That's crazy. It worked. She has a great laugh, by the way. We can actually put up a good fight now. Don't get ahead of yourselves. If only I had some sort of snack to power me up. Here, you guys, do my bidding. More of those things, you don't know when to quit, do you? You may be a little stronger now, but you're nothing compared to my puppets. I hope you like it here, because this will be your final resting base.
I won't allow it.
Not a chance. We have places to go, things to do, worlds to save. Get out of our way or pay the price. What is that? Escape with all units. What are those things?
Yes.
Those are dragon veins, places where energy below the earth is gathered. Only those with dragon blood can activate them. So long story short, we can't use them.
No.
No, there's a way. I shall bestow my blood upon you. If you drink it, the blood of the first dragons will flow through you. This will allow you to temporarily, activate the dragon veins. Really? I can't wait. How long is temporary? For only this DLC chapter. Crap.
Right.
It varies, but... What? But usually several decades. It can even be passed down to your children. However, there is not enough time to give each of you that much of my blood, I see. At best, I can give you enough to last a few years. And this is probably a few years before everything has happened. Yeah. That should be more than enough. It's at least enough to get past these things. Thanks, Anankos. First blood. Do I have to actually use it? Oh my gosh, I have to actually use it. This is some crap. This is some BS. Okay. Those are the homies. I assume these teleport us. What? Restores the island and grants power. We have to escape. This is the escape. Oh hey, it's you! That's crazy. Well, this battle doesn't look fun. That's all I gotta say. It restores the island and grants power. Well, I guess we'll figure it out, right? Oh, we can talk to everybody as well. Man, we're probably gonna be playing this map more than once, you guys. That's all I gotta say. At most, we should be taking advantage of what's going on right here. Oops! What did you say? Guess I was worried for nothing. My new outfit is pretty darn cute. Nothing like a cute outfit to make a girl feel like swinging a sword. Alright. But don't think I'm the same girl as I was. I'm not holding anything back.
We didn't really hold anything back before either. Oh, that's sad. Alright, well, we'll have... I think we should probably still have you two pair up. Okay, I guess we'll talk. Care to chat?
What's the matter?
What do you need, Laslow? Hey, you remember my new name! Good job! Of course, I never forget the names of adorable girls. Thanks for remembering mine too. By the way, the new outfit looks great on you. Your hair accessories are cute too.
I don't get it.
I don't get you. We're in the middle of a battlefield and you want to talk about my clothes? Or something else on your mind? Oh, don't be like that, though I guess that attitude is part of your charm. Honestly, something about our new outfits got me thinking. I thought that you might be feeling the same way as me.
Huh?
Oh? Aren't the shields on our arms rather pretty? Yes, they are. Not a dent or scratch yet. It makes me a bit nervous to block an attack with it.
Well...
Yeah, my old shield was so beat up, I never thought about using it twice. Or using the same one forever, or, I mean, I was.
Well...
Yeah, I miss my old gear. Being separated from something that's been protecting me from so long, you'll make it. Well, we have, to replace our old stuff at some point, right? Besides, I like the new clothes, and the new name, too. It's like I can be a brand new me.
It's true.
That attitude is part of what makes you so adorable. But even with new clothes and a new name, deep down, I want you to stay the same Severa I've always known. It would be so sad to see you throw away everything that you've been up until right now. Whatever, I wasn't going to anyway. That's a promise. Thanks, that's a relief. Can you promise me one more thing, then? That all three of us will make it to the end of this. If we die here, no one back home will know what happened to us. I don't want to die as anyone but myself. My true self. Love that. So promise me we'll all go back home one day, together. I wonder how many times I've told myself I can't die a lot by now. Don't worry, I won't lose, and you won't lose either. All of us are going to make it back.
Why, yes.
Yes. Hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. You've always been so cute and cool. A fighter to keep my eyes on. You seem pretty relaxed. I guess I'll have to keep my eyes on you too. I'll keep staring and staring and staring and staring. How's that?
Stop staring
That sounds
at me.
horrible. You're joking, right, Selena? Dang, she's already toying with that man's. Toying with him back. I do love those two.
Bring it on.
Time to try out my new power. This is great. This collar is embarrassing, but losing here could be even more shameful. I've got to give it my all. Mr. Nanankos is counting on us.
Alright? Guess I'll do it.
Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, y'all will be fine. At least for that turn. What I think I want to do this turn is talk here. Hey, Owain. Owain, I want to tell you something.
I am Odin Dark.
There we go. I am not Owain, I am now Odin Dark. That old name is my hidden secret. I'm the Veiled Warrior of Darkness. So, you know, don't go screwing that up seriously. Huh? Oh, yes, that's right. Sorry. What do you need, Inigo? Gosh darn it, Odin, you just messed it up.
Well...
It's Laslow. Oh, right, sorry, this actually tracks with their supports too. Guess you can't point fingers now, Odin? Anyway, I realized something amazing since coming here. What's that? Must be something pretty special by the look on your face. I can dance now! Huh?
Why, yes.
I can dance. Me? I mean, not in the way you think, not for entertainment. Well, for that too, let me try this again. I can dance in a way that gives strength to my allies.
What?
That makes even less sense, what do you mean?
Well...
This is a little embarrassing, but keep your eyes on me, okay? Ta-da! What was that? I feel so strange, like I'm even more powerful than before. Right? My dancing isn't as effective as my mother's was, but still. I can now help everyone even more. I assume that's in reference to your special skill down here. Fancy footwork? Yeah, your rally. Got you. I'm so happy.
Yes.
Good for you, buddy.
My.
I feel like I should thank Mr. Anankos. This is a dream come true.
No.
No, this is not his doing. Your dancing is all from you. It's a result of all your hard work that you've put in. At least, that's the feeling I get. Odin. That's even better than actually asking me to watch you dance. I'd always hoped that you'd be open about it one day.
Thanks.
Thank you for saying that. If you're able to dance now, I wonder if that means now some new power will awaken inside of me too.
Why, yes.
Oh, I bet it will. No, strike that. I know it will.
What?
Really? That's awesome! There's a hidden power I didn't know about sleeping deep within my body. My heart is pounding. Dance something more. Tell me calm down. I don't think it works that way. I'm just kidding. It'll take time to let all this new power grow. These are my favorite dorks. I love all three of them. I didn't used to love Selena. or Severa, but she's now Selena. But she honestly super duper grew on me in this game. Can I count on you to watch my back? Of course, Odin. Always. Thanks, Laslow. I've got yours too. Nice. Okay, so, here, we'll pop that. Does it give him a little crown for this turn? Or for this battle now? That I do want to know. Yeah, they kind of wreak havoc over here. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'm fine with that. My aching blood! Alright, so he took a little bit of damage, so that's fine. Does he now have... Yes, he now has a crown. That makes things very nice. We'll talk here.
Found you.
Odin! Hi there, Severa.
Huh?
It's Selena, you idiot. Don't tell me you only bothered to learn your own new name. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Whatever. Anyway, I see you really did become a dark mage after all. You look good like that. The cape really suits you. It really does. Thanks. And by the look of it, you're still a swordswoman, yeah?
Well...
Yeah, but that just makes it easier to keep fighting like I always have. By the way, how are you holding up? Happy to offer advice if you need it. Look at that. These guys, oh man, they're in it together.
No.
No need to worry about me. I miss my beloved sword dearly, but I am overflowing with magical energy now. I'm like the sun rising to a new dawn of never-ending possibilities. In other words,
Glory
I feel pretty good
unyielding.
about it.
Okay.
Glad to hear it. I don't really like it, but I think we'll have to rely on your new power. Oh, you think so?
Yes.
It's probably good to that at least one of us isn't swinging a sword. Honestly. Yeah. I've been thinking about what you said about riding a Pegasus. Being a lance wielder might have been a good option for us here. I mean, if my name and the way I look are different, why be so stubborn? You know, stubborn about something so trivial. Selena.
Be well, friend.
Maybe there's something in the air that's getting to you. You don't sound like yourself, but for the record, I'm glad you're still our reliable swordswoman. It's comforting. Huh? Is it?
Yes.
You're really strong, so it's reassuring that you stayed your course. And besides, I think it's admirable how you always stay true to yourself. That's not something just anyone can do. That's why I'll be counting on you. I always have and I always will be.
Whoa.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You have an odd way of saying things, but even so, I know you're trying to cheer me up and I appreciate it. I mean, if you're going to do it anyway, I guess I'll let you count on me. And maybe, I guess I'll count on you too. That's the spirit. My dorks, I love them all. I don't feel confident in that attack, actually. You wait. Everyone else, y'all wail on him. Yeah. I was gonna say, you can help him, but like, y'all just wail on him instead. And you can come from behind over here and pop that. She might take 8. Do we have any, like, concoction and vulneraries? Probably not. It wouldn't make any sense. Okay, we do. Alright, well, we'll take it all there. Guess it makes sense now. Alright, so. You can come over here, and I guess we can just see what this does. What did that do?
Excuse me?
The active dragon vein, but how? Oh, I see. That stupid imposter gave them some of his blood, that fool. Whatever, it won't change the fact that they're fated to die here. What did that do? What'd that do? Fissure. Okay. Neither of you have anything that can attack from a diagonal. I'm okay with that. If she takes 8, it's fine. Didn't even take 8. What I kind of wanted to do was have you do the thing, but it is what it is. You wait there. There'll at least be an assist attack. You could have made it pretty close. You could have made it pretty close. You wait there. They'll probably attack Odin, but it is what it is. They attacked you! Axe Spirit. It actually hit for 4. Whoa, that's crazy, but he's standing on... Ugh. Those ninjas. Ugh. Fine. Guess that means we should probably get moving, huh? Because we don't have to defeat everybody, and I need to keep that in mind. Everyone doesn't have to die. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. Let me think. I gotta think about this. Because no matter what, after they get attacked, they're gonna have full shield. So I think this might be the best option. Because it's killing edge, and if it crits, they get the KO back. Yeah, that was the better option. You can now get that KO. I'm glad I have a new way to fight, but it feels odd not having my sword. It looks pretty cool though, this outfit is all divine and special. Show me what you got, invisible fiends. You have the honor of being the test subjects of my new dark powers. I think we'll use this turn to have Selena actually drink the first blood as well. We'll move forward. Here. You two can pair up. Y'all can come to, like, here, I guess. And Odin, you stand right behind them, I guess. We're just gonna wait for an attack. Very good. Ooh, very not good. Very not good. Very not good. Oh, that was fine. We missed. Good, 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 good. Okay, they might do 3. They didn't even do 3. That was a decent dodge, thank goodness. Alright. Because, like, we have to go this way. We do have to go this way. That's like that's a thing that we have to do. Now she's at full shields. Might as well have somebody on this spot. Guess attack this one. I was gonna say neither of them are gonna get got or finished off. Because they have full shields. They're gonna attack there. Oh, they have javelins too. That's unfortunate. But they missed, so it is what it is. Okay, so what do we want to do here? I think we want to start by doing that. Bringing you down to 2. You taking a step forward, or... Switch. Yeah, we'll do that. It didn't really matter, but we had to take out one of them. Good. Forcing you to attack Odin is fine. He'll take a little bit of, like, debuff there. But we'll live. Okay, so you come over here. Odin, you keep attacking them because they can't hurt you right now. That being said, your stat debuffs are not really... They don't really matter right now. Just looking at it. Okay. Full shields. Perfect. And now, switch, because you can use Dragon Veins. Is this on a Dragon Vein or a Fissure? No, it's not. Okay, fine. Oh, you can still move? That's great. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, because it's like singing afterwards. That's great. Alright, well, we're going to keep moving because I don't want really any part of that. What do you guys have? Clubs, and we have somebody with that. I'm going to put you here. Because you can make it here, and I want to trade here. Because it doesn't make sense for you to have this. If Odin can use it. So wait a second. Okay.
Come on.
Expected that. Selena's actually real good on this map. Surprised that they went after Odin when it would have been free the other way around. Oh, great. Dark dude. Not a dark dude. Let's go. Can't attack the 2 people behind us, which is unfortunate. Let's get the free KO on you.
Fine, I'll protect you.
I guess maybe we'll wait a turn. For the people behind us to come and attack. But the thing is, well, I mean, like, we'll have to wait a turn regardless. Because, like, oh, here we go.
Let's win this.
He might take 7. Oh, does he still have, Vantage? That's a good question. Does he still have Vantage? That's gonna slow them down. He's gonna start coming towards us. Do you still have Vantage? You don't. You now have your stuff from this game, which is less than savory, but you have the drop of blood, which is plus 10. Wait a minute. Does it have to be a custom name, or it's just a name when it's more than 12? A custom weapon. Dang it. Dang it. So your custom thing is useless right now, but it is what it is. How do we want to do this is the real question. That's 22. I just don't really want them, like, following us. Okay. And I think I want to put you here. That's... Give it a shot! Try and hit your crit. He didn't hit his crit. Sad. I should have put Laslow in charge instead. I mean, that's fine. If he takes 6, it's okay. Alright, so here is what we're gonna do. Dragon Vein, right there. Make it a little bit tougher for them to follow up on us. What is that? Seems like a very powerful dragon. Oh, if we did all of that. Ugh. Man! Fine. Let's go save this world or something. Man. I was out here like, alright, let's just escape. Let's go save the world. We can restore this land to the way it once was. Let's go save the world. Whoop-de-doo. That guy's gonna follow us, and it's, at this point, whatever. You stand right here. Murder. Oh, you're not at full shields because you attacked first, dang. Odin, you come all the way over here. I should have probably selected the guy in the back to see how far they would have gone. That's gonna be 17, and if we crit, which is a pretty decent chance. I didn't crit, sad. Oh, you came all the way over here? Yeah, I think you got a chance to attack, because he's at 8 now. Odin's probably gonna have to switch. Yeah, Odin's gonna have to heal this time. And he crit, because he's always hitting his crits, and I appreciate that, Laslow. Really appreciate that. You're a hero. A legend and a hero. You do not have healing items. Oh my gosh. Items? Trade? Neither of you need them right now? Oh, you have so many. If you don't give me freaking this concoction. Selena's out here the item hoarder. It's my fault really, but it is what it is. I was gonna say, you have help, so anyone who attacks you is gonna perish. I was gonna say, you better attack him instead. Laslow has terrible resistance. Oh, you better believe him, restore this land. What you gonna do when this land is restored? For Anankos. Oh! Oh!
I sense great power.
Is it coming from this dragon vein? I might even be able to come up with some special new moves. Leave the fighting to me, everyone. The hunter is on the prowl. What did that do? Well, that's great. Love that. Awesome. Okay, so we have a bunch of heal tiles, which is nice. Alright, okay, well. Really cool that they did this to us. Alright. That's really cool and stuff. Cool. Can't wait to see what happens here. At the very least, y'all need to, like, stay together. Pop one of your concoctions. Let's see what unfolds. You gotta wait for that. I should have put Selena in. He's on a heal tile, but, like, Oh, they're not gonna attack us until we walk in, I think. Like, we'd have to step a step forward, I think. That pretty much healed you to full. Are we still on that heal tile? Oh yeah, we sure are. Heck yeah, go for it. And no matter what, yeah, my guy, Laslow, my guy. He's doing the most. Alright, they're gonna start coming up, which is fine. Fine. They're doing a little bit more damage, which isn't delightful, but we got some heal tiles in there. We just gotta make everyone come to us. Play it easy, play it steady. Can you guys even get up here anymore? That's the funny part. Oh my gosh, he's really he's beefcaked out right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, he got extra skills. Holy heck. He got soul? He got that? Oh my gosh. I was like, why is he doing this good damage right now? Maybe I should just toss him in there and say, hey, what's up, hello? He said, hey, let me do this, and I'm about to be like, oh yeah, let him do it. Like, I still feel like relying on these two a little bit, because he's got like, okay, he's taking a little bit more damage, alright, so he survived, and he's got full, okay, so they can, like, barely get up here. You're on our, you wait there, you come here. I still think we do have to play this a little bit carefully. I'm gonna at least play it a little bit carefully. Okay, well, alright. I guess we're not gonna take our time. I guess we're just rushing for it, huh? I guess we're just rushing for it because this game is like, hey, you know what? Look at these enemies behind you. Falcon Knights, okay. Great. Alright, so you have Psychic Healing. We got a couple of maids. Alright, well. Let's see what happens. Am I right or am I right? Hope I'm not wrong. Oh, it looks like we're right. Odin's out here about to... as long as he's like popping soul, I don't think I really care. He didn't pop soul. He might be in danger. He's not in danger yet. Hey, Odin, I'm gonna need you to pop soul. He didn't pop soul. Odin, I'm gonna need you to not die. Oh man, Odin, I can't believe you've done this to me. He said he could do it! Alright, well, I mean, like, he'll fall back, so he's not... Oh, but all of them need to escape, don't they? Right? Right? Hey, I don't feel good about this. I'm going back. That's not good. That was not the worst, though. Okay. I put Odin here instead, for the most part. And he did what I kind of wanted him to do, but he's still got to do more. He's got more to do. Switch. Selena, you stay in charge for a little bit. I see the healing tiles up there. I think we just need to try and get this. Also, good. Good job, Selena. Very good job. I didn't do this. Yeah, let's keep our ranges up. So I can't, like, stand... I need to... I know they're gonna be trouble. Hopefully they don't come and attack. That's fine. Let's see how this unfolds. That's what I expected. Hopefully it misses again. That'd be top tier. Good. You know, I knew that they were coming, and I just didn't expect it. There's a chance he could die again. Oh, he's sold! Oh my god. Let's Andy crit with the soul. Fella. Andy gets an elixir. Get rid of this concoction. Get out of here with that. Call him Odin Dark out here. You better believe that, man. Alright. That's a guaranteed KO. She might take 10 damage, but all full shields afterwards. Yeah, you better believe that. You better believe that. Alright. Odin, you come back over here. You step to them. I mean, you might as well go for the crit. They can't kill you, and you'll be at... Ooh, he crit. Love that. I was gonna say, they can't kill him. Oh, they didn't even... How did they not hit him that time? I don't know how that guy didn't hit him. He had a 100% chance. I'm not here to ask questions, though. Alright, here. And I'll be frank, you might as well pop a concoction. Vulnerary? Man, we got time. Go ahead. Good. Little chance to hit you, and you won't hit me. Okay, good. The other one's gonna come in and be like, oh, I'll hit you this time, though. You almost perished, even better. Ah, psychic healing. I almost forgot. That's not the best healing, though. It's not the best healing, and they don't have that many healers. Alright. We got time. We can do this. We can move it. 16 versus 19. Odin should help take out the guy who's got 19 health. And he sold. Okay, my guy. Love him to bits. Almost sad that he lost that match now. Almost. I'm feeling a little upset that he lost that match. Just a smidgen upsetty spaghetti. He's got that killing edge. But I think she's just got better buffs in general. Pop that. If you get a crit, that'd be great, but you're not. It is what it is. Selena, do your job. Appreciate it. Psychic healing first. I mean, that makes sense. I should have expected that. You going after him is something I didn't expect. I guess for the 13 damage, but we're standing on a healing tile, so I'm not all that concerned. And he popped soul. Odin's popping soul. Last time I wished he would pop soul left and right, and he didn't. This time he did, which is nice. Alright, we got Ragnarok? That's not good. What do we want to do here? That's not good either. How are we gonna handle her? She sounds like business. That sounds like bad business, too. Alright, well, what can you do? Here's the thing. We should probably switch. Hey, you know what? Pop that. Why not? Why not? Just for the sake of saying, oh yeah, we'll get some of that. I'll take a little bit of that. Now hold on. That's your attack range. Are you not on a healing tile? You're on regular floor. I'm moderately upset. Regardless, just use the concoction. This isn't gonna last for more than 2 turns anyway. Famous last words, am I right? Alright, so you... Oh, you have the flame shuriken. Oh, nice. Love that. Delightful. Delightful very much. Thank you very much. Delightful. Very great. Alright. Let's wait a turn. Well, hold on. How far are you guys up this cliff? You're taking your sweet time. Great. Alright, well, on that note, let's have you come up and... this is a little bit of a tricky one here. Try and crit, I guess. No crit, but he only did... Ooh, that's actually a lot more damage than I would have hoped. Here, you know what? We're gonna get attacked by what's-her-face, and it's gonna suck because we won't be able to do any damage because of where I'm standing. And that's so much damage. Lady Lilith has ordered me to annihilate you. Well, thanks for not annihilate. Wait. Can we just leave? Oh, she's standing right in front of the door. Whoops-a-daisy. Did they spawn more enemies back there? I don't know how I feel about that. I think that's not cool. Alright, well, here's where we... Here's the thing. He would have to crit. Am I out here trying to live off the crits? Am I living off the crits, you guys? I think I'm living off the crits. Like, we could take a step back and he could just elixir for a turn, and we could send Severa back in. Yeah, pop that. You have to. We gotta do a strategic retreat for a turn. And you gotta wait on the ceiling tile, right? No, that's regular floor. You gotta wait here. No! No! Okay, they're taking their time. They're taking their time. We got time. We got time. We got time. We got time. He's healed up to 13. Oh, we don't have that much time. You know what I should have done? I should have used that turn, because they're getting a little bit close now, right? They're like right here and here. Yeah. That's an issue. I should have traded items with her and stolen her concoction. Yeah, steal that. Items. Concoction. Use that bad boy. And Odin, you get ready to rumble. Okay. Here's what we kind of have to do. You take less damage from her, right? Yeah, less. That's true. You do take less damage from her. You have to use a silver sword. You just have to. And hope for that 18. And hope that she misses, actually. Well, she didn't miss. That's sad. Alright, you got 18 in. That's great. She might still die. He wouldn't die. That's also not a KO. I think we might have to fiend for the crit. Let's try and fiend for the crit, I guess. Didn't get the crit. Oh, dang, and she also missed. Oh, and both of them hit. Oh, well, I'm restarting this map, huh? Looks like I'm restarting this map. She's healed up. They murder him. I don't think I can win this match without Odin is the big problem. I mean, I'll try. Nope. I think I just have to fiend for the crit, because I don't think I can do this without, well, if Killing Edge crits right now, that's still not enough, actually. I'm gonna go back. I think I know what I need to do instead. I think I need Odin to be in there, but I think Odin needs to have the para partner. Yeah. Let's go back. How much time do we have? They're still all the way in the back for right now. Oh, we could break the wall, I guess. Oh, no, that was a mistake. Oh, we gotta go back. Or? Please? Okay. There's hope. There's hope. There's hope. I think the outsiders could be so powerful. Yeah, Skippy. Alright. There's a lot of hope right now. Because he's at a perfect location to... that is a guaranteed KO? Almost a guaranteed KO. Do we have anything that's a certified guarantee? Like, if we put you in, do you have a certified guarantee? No, I think we're just gonna go with our best bet, which is you. Killing Edge should be fine. If you miss, I swear. Thank you, Laslow. You're a saint. We win. Because they won't be able to make it before we break down the walls, and everyone survives. Okay. Whew, Laslow, I misclicked, but boy did you crit for me, and I will never forget it. I will never forget it, my lad. You are a hero, through and through. Break this wall. Let's get out of here. Let's get the heck out of here. Good. That was a healing spot? Oh, the throne! Get out. Yep. Get out. Yep. $30 turns. Thank the gods, we somehow managed to break through.
Phew.
Are both of you alright?
Yes.
Of course, they were no match for me, mostly.
Oh?
Did you really think you could beat me, foolish humans? King Anankos gave me an endless supply of soldiers. Ready for round 2? Round 2? I already did round 1! This is really like round 3! They still want to fight? I've had it up to here with those creeps. There's no end to them, but we don't have much choice.
No.
No, there's no need for you three to keep fighting. I shall send you to Nor from here.
What?
To Nor? Didn't you say we were supposed to go to Hoshido? And what exactly are you planning on doing here all by yourself? You should come with us.
Yeah.
I must remain, even if I could leave. There's nothing I can do in the other kingdoms. I wish I could have told you more, told you everything. This is
Farewell. You can't be serious.
Listen.
Listen carefully. Head to the royal castle in Nor immediately. If you demonstrate your skills, you can become retainers to the royal family. Then maybe, just maybe, you can find my son. Or my daughter.
Oh.
That's enough out of you.
Bro! Anankos! When next we meet, it will be as enemies. Promise me you will return. I've put my faith in you no matter what the cruel fates have in store. I trust you to return here. I trust you to end my suffering. Bro. Go to Nor! Ha, I did it. I might have saved my kingdom. I believe in you three. Good luck and goodbye. When next we meet, you better kill me.
Oh.
So those meddling outsiders got away. Do you really have to get in the king's way every chance you get? That ends here. Time for you to die. Be gone, imposter! Huh?
Excuse me?
Why can't I make the final blow? Is it because... Are you really him after all? My... father? No, it can't be. I must carry out my mission. What are you doing, child? If you're going to kill me, do it quick. If I'm to die, it would bring me no greater joy than to die while looking upon the face of my beloved daughter.
Oh.
What? Don't you dare call me your beloved daughter! I faithfully serve my father and he barely even acknowledges my existence. You know nothing about me, so don't go calling me your beloved anything.
Huh?
Lilith?
Oh man! Oh, it's getting sad in here! He's never loved me. Even though I'm his daughter, he only used me as a pawn. He's cruel, treats me like a slave no matter how hard I work for him. It's the Lilith song, man! He never paid attention to me or showed me love or gave me burgers. But you're him too. Calling me your beloved daughter is cruel. What am I supposed to do? You're making me want to ignore a mission I can't refuse.
Lilith.
You send her away too, don't you?
I'm so sorry.
My daughter, your life has not been an easy one. I'm so sorry I didn't know about you. I would have tried to save you.
Oh.
Shut up. Shut up or I'll kill you.
Yeah.
And kill me.
If that will prove my love for you, then kill me and again for all eternity. I want only for you to believe me, Lilith, to know that I love you. I want to shower you with love and make you up for all the horrible memory you have. You need to know what it feels like to be loved, I know this. Because I'm your father. It's my most sacred duty to protect your heart. He's like, I can't kill this man.
Oh.
You're a fool. You're a coward and a fool. You wear your heart on your sleeve. I can't stand you. But you win, Father. I can't kill you.
Lilith!
Oh.
Gah!
What's wrong?
It can't be King Anankos. Are you trying to kill me? Will you not forgive me? All for calling this man my father? Gah!
Lilith, hang on!
No, please stay away. I'm okay now. Thanks for loving a monster like me. That means the world to me.
Not a chance!
No, I won't let you die here. I'm going to save you.
Father?
You okay, Lilith? You're not hurt, are you?
No.
I'm fine.
Good, I'm glad.
Oh.
Why, Father? You must have known. If you were hit by his power, even you don't stand a chance. So why did you... Oh, she's got the regular eyes now.
No.
Don't worry about me. I got more tricks up my sleeve. Yeah, I'm destined to fade away soon anyway. So if I can use what's left of my life to help you, it's an honorable way to die.
I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have done this. You shouldn't have done this for me. Sob.
Don't cry, Lilith. When I go, I want to see you smile.
Oh.
How can I smile? Please don't die on me. Don't die for my sake.
Such a demanding daughter. I thought I taught you better. Wait, I guess I didn't. I wish I could stay here with you and protect you forever. Soon I won't be able to affect this world. I won't be able to experience its wonder. I won't even be able to make amends or believe in anything.
This isn't in the main story. I feel like this should have been in the main story. At least this part.
I'm so sorry, Lilith. I'm sorry, Mikoto. I'm sorry. Albus, I'm sorry.
Father! No! Father! No! Yeah, how does she end up in Nor? Elaborate.
Oh, tell father.
Oh,
Albus is what he said.
That's what father said.
My one and only. Oh, that's their sibling? Oh man, I feel so bad. Man, I've been treating Lilith terrible. And you know what? I'm glad she's not a romance option anymore.
My father's final wish. In that case, I'll protect my brother. Albus, just as father protected me, I promise I will protect you.
This is me biting myself in the butt saying, I don't need to switch back to Albus. There's not any story relevant stuff that's gonna happen here that it mentions his name. Here we are.
Even if you never realize I'm your sister,
Never did. He might never, actually. He might not even in Revelation.
I promise to stay by your side. I will guide you and protect you. King Anankos, I'm sorry. I'm a pitiful daughter who betrayed you. Forgive me. But as proof to my faithfulness to you, I promise that if Albus someday comes here, I won't tell her a single thing about you.
Oh.
oh.
I don't have enough power right now to chase after those three. I know, I'll head to the astral plane where the astral dragons live. I hope they'll help. The dragons of fleeting light, the stars that guide travelers. If I can convince them to help me, maybe I can become a light to my brother too. No matter what the consequences are. Farewell, Anankos.
Wow, they gave Lilith characterization. Who would have thunk?
So Lilith left. Bah! That stupid pawn. She'll never get my treasure of burgers. She knows that, like myself, she will lose most of her power when she leaves here. Well, it matters not. As a pawn, she is destined to die sooner or later.
Well, I'll be frank, y'all. It sounds like Lilith's probably gonna die again.
No matter what path Umbra chooses, or Albus, Umbra shouldn't even exist. I should have destroyed her while she was still fondling about in here, but a pawn she is as well. She will never see the end of her journey. It's the same for those three warriors. I and I alone will be the victor. Foolish humans. I will not leave a single one of their kind alive. I will force them to war. I will drive them to despair. I will beg. They will beg for their own demise. That is my only desire. Keck. So a dragon overcome with madness.
That makes sense. Oh, I even get little credits for this one. Good. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that. It honestly did a lot of enlightening for what's going on right now. And I'm glad that they did this before, Oh, there's a little bit more. What else? Huh? Someday, come kill me. Odin, Laslow, Selena, and my dear child. I will be here always. Walting. We will meet again. I will. Always.
I believe in you.
Ah, so we still have a little bit of the real non-Madden Anankos in there. The Silent Dragon, once the Dragon of Wisdom, went completely mad. Yes. He lost his abilities to reason, to love, as well as his soul for all of eternity. Yeah, his soul separated from him. This is the story that remains hidden to you, the fated hero. The story of your father, who ruled over a silent kingdom. Part of me kind of assumed that Anankos was the father of these two. Because, like, who could be the real father? It's gotta be probably Anankos. Yeah, that makes sense. The story of your sister, who lives close but keeps her distance. You will never learn the truth of either of them. So this never reaches the light of day. Yet the adventure continues. Interesting. The only thing that I didn't like discern I guess there's two things that I didn't discern. Pretty much everything about Lilith. And I feel like maybe... Oh, what? I get a first blood? Bro! What? What the heck? It's not for a single map, right? It's like all the time someone can just get a crown? Is that for real, for real? Heck yeah. And I assume, where are y'all? Y'all don't have the crowns, right? It wore off for them. That's awesome. That's a really dope, I like that. I think that's a really neat, a neat thing to have, or to get. I wonder if you would have, not used them at all, would you have gotten maybe 3 of them instead? Here, you can have this. Oh, this is the last level to 99. I can't have Umbra do this. I can't have Umbra do that. I can't. I'm not.
Hey.
Yep.
We'll have all of us do it. It feels wrong. It feels wrong to have Umbra do it. You pop into there. You pop into there. This episode answered a lot of questions. A whole lot of questions. Save this bad boy, I guess. I guess we can move on. Support, next episode. I think everyone will probably be S supported. I mean, we could probably S support... I think I have to cash in on these two, or I could cash in on these two. I'm probably gonna cash in on these two. I'm ruining Leo's life. We're gonna skip it, and then view the A and the S both together, in the records hall. Let's see how much I regret my decision. Leo, Perry should be worked all the way up to S now, because the game should be very confused on why the A isn't there already. Perry? Hi, Lord Leo, did you figure it out? The difference between good killing and bad killing? Well, I thought long and hard about it. And in a way, you're right. There's a certain merit to the idea that all killing is the same. Whether you strike down a foe in battle or murder an innocent in the streets, I suppose killing is killing. Either way, you are robbing someone of their life. Yeah, that makes sense. Yet there are situations in this world where one has no choice but to kill. If killing serves a higher purpose, one may be praised for it. I know just what you mean. I mean, I kill lots of enemies. Everyone tells me I did a good job. I wonder. We call you mad, but is it not truly mad to laud killing of any sort? Is it truly not? Yeah. Wow, rude. I'm not crazy at all. You may be right. So what's the lesson here? I want you to explain to me who it's okay to kill. Strictly speaking, it's never okay to kill. What? But now I'm really confused. Let me finish. Some paths one might take in life require killing. Insane as it may seem, the insanity is sometimes necessary for survival. In fact, killing may even be necessary so that good can prevail. It's complicated to be sure, but I won't pretend to fully understand it myself. But that's what's leading us to deem killing on the battlefield acceptable. I don't get it, you're making me dizzy with all of this. Sorry, as I said, I haven't worked out the implications of myself. We may consider that my homework as we wage our next battle. Hopefully by the time it's over, I'll be able to explain in greater depth. Alright. I like hearing you talk about this kind of stuff anyway. You're a good guy, Leo. Whatever common decency is, you have loads of it. Thank you, Perry. I look forward to us jointly learning more as time passes. These two feel like they shouldn't be us supporting, but I did it anyway. Perry. What is it, Lord Leo? Through the time I've spent observing you and conversing with you, I've come to realize that you require special attention. I do? Are you worried about me? Yes, I'm gravely concerned for you. I don't know if someone like you can survive in this world. Oh, don't worry about it. I've got loads of practice defending myself. You're strong, it's true, but there's some opposition even you can't overcome. Many people will not accept your nature. What nature? What are you talking about? Your enthusiasm for killing innocents. It will cause you to be widely reviled. Really? So much so that you may find yourself marked for death as a result.
Huh? Why?
I don't want to see that happen. If you spend the rest of your life with me, I'll do everything I can to prevent it. Oh, he's blushing hard.
Wow, you really want me to stick that close?
That's the only way I can see to fend off those who don't understand you. I want to protect you, Perry, forever. So, will you marry me?
Lord Leo?
What say you? Will you be my bride? He's gone crazy.
In a heartbeat, I love you so much.
You do?
Don't worry, Lord Leo, I'll protect you from the bad guys.
Ha! The arrangement I had in mind was the other way around. Either way, I'll slaughter all your enemies. That's sweet of you to say. Kind of. Thank you, Perry. And I'll do the same for you. If anyone ever grows so enraged at you that they threaten your life, I will kill them before they can lay a hand on you. This is insane! You're so romantic! Alright, you know what? I don't know how I feel about that. My bad, Leo, but I'm alright. That's all the time. That's where we're gonna cut it. That's where we're cutting it. I really enjoyed those DLC chapters, actually. Because I feel like we were not gonna get any of that explained in the actual context of the story. So I very much enjoyed that. It might have been mostly because of my goofballs, but I think the Lilith twist, it was kind of thrown in there. I like that a lot. I really do. That's something that I would not have expected at all from what's going on. Because Lilith just seems like a, oh yeah, she's here, whoop-de-doo kind of character. And then she dies every round. And I feel like she's still gonna die. But it is what it is. I mean, she might live in Revelations. Would I be surprised? Yes, if they killed Scarlet and they killed Azana, they better kill Lilith. You can bank on that. That's how I feel about it, not faltering at all. Stay classy, Year of the Zenith. Until next time where we return to the story. Yeah, we return to the story next time. I hope you guys are excited. Until then, toodaloo, flight crew. Thanks for watching.